Boom. Just go straight into it. Cheer, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, hang on. I'm going to adjust you. On my hill. Jimmy's back.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. No, I've got to change the client name, everything. You know me. How are we, everyone? Good morning. Morning, Damon, Aiden, Steve. Big Jim.
Check the old hair pick it. Oh, it's not looking.
Oh no, hair cam. You do that.
Oh no! Wait,
we could do a cam that checks the boys. Check the boys' bald spots.
Yes.
Ben's in, morning, bro.
Cheer, Ben.
Oh, here we go. Find it loaded. I was just getting your story up. There we go.
What's up, my brothers?
What's up, my brothers? What's up, my brothers?
Fan favourite. Up to Kaz.
Up to cousins. Hang on, I'll move you over a bit.
Yeah, sticky, my
Get
brother.
this camera angle right. Boy. Trying to get that. Strapping for the gun show.
Get that away from my hair, bro.
Get that thing away from my hair, brother. Sorry. I was just trying to adjust the camera, bro. Sorry, I'm just new to this, bro. I'm new. It's only like my ninth week or something, bro. I haven't streamed before. Sorry, bro. My bad. We're off to a good start.
Facing all my insecurities, eh?
Took a video and every time I turn this flipping camera on, the video is like, oh.
I go on my phone and report the stream, eh?
Report the stream.
I take it down.
Hate crimes. Violence.
Oh, shit.
Jimmy's a fan favourite. He's back. He's back. How's it, team? How's everyone's weekend? What do you guys get up to? I spent the whole weekend Brooke ad, pretty much. Bro, I went for some rolls on Saturday morning. Had 3 rolls. Felt like I'd roll for like. Did I tell you?
You were saying.
Felt like I'd roll for like an hour and a half. I was so smashed. My whole body was shaking. I called it a day. Went home. Sometimes it's like that. It was terrible, man. Didn't sound great. Nah, it wasn't, bro. Yeah, it was horrible, Ben. Straight up. I was just, my whole energy was messed up. I like had trouble sleeping and everything. It was a pretty crap weekend if I'm being honest. But we're into it now. We're back. I got to the gym last night. It felt good. Just body was smashed, man. I don't know what it was. Maybe just like pretty hectic week last week or something like that, mixed with everyone around me being sick.
I just feel like that, eh?
I was just flat, hey, bro.
Just have those days, yeah.
I feel motivated as sometimes, and then
I've had like weeks like that where I just go to the gym and I'm like time watching, like I'm like, okay, I'll leave it. Like I've got the set time where I want to leave, and I've had that for weeks. And then like the last 2
how do you
trains,
get out of it, eh? Like it's like you just want to snap yourself out of it, like
hard. The last 2 trains I took pre-workout and I was just away. But
yeah, well, I ended up having some last night just to get me going. I just had a white monster.
I don't really like to have it, eh?
Nah, neither.
Yeah, makes me feel fried now when I have it.
What's that, Lauren?
Only had it once.
You do not need it. Yeah, Lauren's no.
Lauren,
yeah. Nah, you're all good, Lauren. We're all good.
You'll be singing off the walls.
Yeah. Imagine the noises, the lion noises start up.
I'd need to be in a gym alone. Everyone needs to get out.
Ready to hear a jaguar? You ready to hear a lion?
Oh.
Imagine
Get the gym cam out.
Yeah.
It's just you in the gym singing around.
Yeah.
Have you seen those videos of like where the girlfriends that like prank their like husbands and partners and shit? And they they wear like morph suits or they come in the room like dressed like a ghoul and they're like scattering along the ground. Like that's her. Like that's exactly what she's like.
I watch those videos, I'm like, I should do that.
Yeah. Like the husband, there's that one that there's an old guy, and he comes home and
every day
she's not old, but like 50s or something, 60s, you know. And then I suppose old compared to some people, and like one time he's like, there's like 10 clips of him walking in the door, and she's doing all this shit, and he's like, what the fuck, like, you know, every day he's just like, what the fucking, like, what is wrong with you, and all this shit. He's like getting all fired up, and then one day he comes home and she like flashes him, and he's like, that's what I'm talking about. he's like, yeah.
Fucking hell.
It was so funny.
I always think about when I do like random shit, you know, when you're like with your business or something, and you do all this random shit, and you think like, fuck, imagine if my mates just seen that.
Everyone's the same behind closed doors, I reckon.
You're just this weird little version.
That's what I think. And then I ask you questions like, do you think I would be scooters?
Oh.
Like, no.
Nah, like there's some things I don't do that you do. Like, yeah. What did you say the other day? You're like, do you talk to yourself a lot or something?
Yeah, I was like, do you make noises and like, I guess I talk
you're like, do you talk to yourself much or something like that? And I was like, never. And she was like, what? I was like never. I never speak to myself ever.
It's funny,
I'll like
man.
if I'm doing something, I'll like narrate to myself what I'm doing, but it's these weird accents.
In
different voices.
She actually wants to be a voice actor. Like a thing.
True.
Yeah, that Lauren's like.
Are you good at doing voices?
Oh, she's real good at it. Like, yeah. But it's like a certain.
It just gets weird.
Bro, that's crack up.
But yeah, she'd be very good at it, and it's just unfortunate. I think the way the world's going, it's probably losing those kind of. I mean, not voice actors, but like I mean, like the sound effect ones, like the ones that, like.
Yeah.
Sound effects one.
Yeah. I think AI will.
Wait, you don't tattoo anymore. Right? You just got the box in here.
Ring, ring. That's what I literally do when I make my sound effects in the background.
Fuck that. You've just got a mic there over in the corner. Wow.
Oh man, what's good, everyone? What's going on? What are we up to? Tell me some stuff. Tell me about your weekends. What'd you do? Surely you guys did some fun stuff on the weekend. Add to the convo. Come on in. Add to the combo or I'll get Lauren doing some noises straight away.
Oh, okay.
Full on combos with the alter ego.
There's about 10 of them.
10 alter egos?
Oh, there's probably...
Yeah, there's way more than that. Holy.
The whole catalogue.
I'm like, who you got in there with you? It's like, is there a British gentleman in the bathroom? Hello, sir.
Sometimes there's an old northern lady.
An old
You're a freak.
Excuse me?
You're a freak. Oh my god, bro.
I'm not a felon though.
Full on combos with the alter ego, yeah.
I love it.
Made my morning. Oh man, it's a crack up, honestly.
Wow.
Straight up. You're a freak. Alright, let's get serious, Jimmy. Lock in.
Oh,
let's get serious, Jimmy. Lock in.
Sometimes I think I had been secretly recorded by
Oh no, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there like that. Free Jimmy. Demon. I went on a Tinder date once with a girl who had an actual multiple personality disorder.
Oh, that's different. I don't have that.
What? Oh, is that the G-Shock there, bro?
How did that go?
We'll talk about that soon. Yeah. I don't know if it was real or fake, but it was nuts either way. What do you mean, brother? Can you give us some insight into that, Steve, bro? Was it like, this is Friday type stuff? I know, bro. This is definitely not, bro. This is definitely not Tuesday morning energy.
It feels like Friday.
This is Tuesday morning. This is what it's like in the life, team. It's fucking hectic.
Demon, brother.
Demon, yeah. Yeah, Jimmy got his Fitbit.
Got my Rolex.
Got his Rolly. How is it uncomfortable?
Nah, fuck like, bro. Sorry, I actually like getting used to it. That I like almost like
having it there.
Well, just so
when you come off it, you're going to go to buy a Rolly.
Yeah, bro.
On your ankle.
It's quite comfortable. The first night I couldn't sleep, and now it's just like.
So you're just saying you feel right at home. It's very natural to you.
Nice.
Yeah. It's good because you're probably going to get another one at some point.
Nah,
I'm joking.
Nah.
Everyone's just like chilling on their Tuesday morning. We're just coming to the stream, just fucking hot off the fucking, just hissing. Absolutely fucking hissing.
Sounds like we've been on the piss.
So hard,
like straight sober. Imagine when the beers are added.
Good lord.
I don't want to imagine.
Well, we all know what happens there. Sorry, she woke up in the middle of the night. Oh, wait. Hang on.
You gotta read
Peaking early this week, yeah. We're going to have an adrenaline.
Thanks, Demon, brother.
Wednesday's going to be rough. Sorry about the coughing, team. We might have a bit of coughing from both of us. I was a bit crook as well, so hopefully it's not coming across too loud. If it is, just let us know and I'll dial the mics down. I just got to find Jimmy's...
So you still seeing her or one of the other...
No, I haven't finished, yeah. So let's just talk about that. So she had full-on separate characters in her head and she would just change between them. She woke up in the middle of the night and she didn't know who I was because she was somebody else. So you went home with her on the first date.
Where are you reading that from?
I just here, bro.
Oh.
Yeah. Good to see you, Jimmy. Yeah, shot Demon, brother. Also, while she was sleeping, she started licking her hand like a cat and cleaning itself. Weird times, bro. Jeez. Yeah, that was a difficult one. You got the job done, though, by the sounds of things.
Oh, I went on a Tinder date.
That's wild, bro. What the heck?
You obviously hung around.
Yeah, well, he got through. Yeah, he went on the date and then he got through to the end. So Steve, he's a solid finisher.
Did you bet?
Oh, nice, brother. Holy, that's so different, eh? I've never experienced anything like that in my life. I couldn't even begin to understand. How did she like? Can I ask? Like, did she have a job? Did she like? Like how? Because it must be difficult, right? Like, if you live like, imagine if you were just like that, you just switch between personalities.
Yeah, they'll be out of it.
It's real interesting that.
Is this schizophrenia?
Yeah.
Or multiple personality disorder?
No, it's different.
Yeah, right. Because there's a lot of
Schizophrenia is quite similar though, eh?
I think there's I think there's a misunderstanding about schizophrenia.
It's a huge misunderstanding.
Oh. Yeah. I think there's and I think we've got it wrong.
Jewish psyop.
What'd you say?
Jewish psyop.
I don't know what that is, and I'm sorry, I don't know what he said, but it doesn't sound like that would be in terms of service. So I apologise. Whatever he just said, I don't know. I'm trying to get through the stream, team, and it's too early in the morning for this, Jimmy.
So what are we talking? Schizo is?
Schizophrenia is like it's visual and audible.
Things that happened didn't know.
I still don't even know what you said, but it doesn't sound like it'll be good.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, true. You're right.
But it can really lie.
Yeah.
10 years ago, I'm married to a normal person now.
Whereas multiple personality,
just swap over.
Yeah, it's usually a trauma response when being traumatized as a young child, like bad trauma.
Yeah.
And then your brain creates all these different personalities to help protect
how you deal with
how you deal with them. So if you get in a situation you're like, this is uncomfortable, which the other
is that multiple personality disorder or is that schizophrenia? Is that what one are you talking about?
No, this is
personality disorder.
Yeah.
Your Steve basically had a threesome that night. Awesome. Yeah. Aiden's just telling the boys it was 3 different chicks in one night for a twist. Yeah, that's crack up. Must have ticked a few things off your kink list that night. I think she was a makeup artist and did some theatre stuff. Yeah, I wonder, like, because that's what I was just thinking. Like, I wonder how, because it must be fucking hard to hold down a job if you're like turning up for work and you're this person and then you're that person, and especially like considering that you said that she didn't know who you are. Like that was a fucking wild one going home with that like situation. Not that as in like the person. Because what happens if she claims some shit,
They
can talk to each other?
Yeah.
Are you Googling it?
I've watched a few videos about it before.
Right.
It's really interesting. But yeah, they can have discussions with each other in the mind.
Yeah, sorry Tim, just so you guys know, we're just cruising into today. I've only got Jimmy in for like a few hours doing this, and then because we finished his chest the other week, and I forgot that we had this booking today, and then we didn't have enough time to sort his back piece out. So we're just going to literally do this, and then we're going to plan the back piece, just like scope of today and how it's going to look. So we're just cruising and just having yarns and chilling out and just having a bit of fun today. That's kind of the plan. So it's not going to be like a real serious tattoo day.
It definitely hasn't.
Yeah. Not that it really ever is, but 10 years ago, 10 years back, one of my, hey, what's up, Fang Bro, by the way? 10 years back, one of my exes put her hand on the wall and said, I can hear them in the walls.
Fuck me up for these days.
Bro, what? No way, bro.
What did she?
I don't know, the whole thing seemed a bit weird. It seemed shit. Didn't stick around long enough to know much more. Yeah, damn, shame, eh? It'd be so interesting to like, just to understand that or sit down with someone who understands that sort of condition. I'd love to do that at some point. Just like someone that works in that field, just so I can get a better understanding. I actually do have a mate. He's in Melbourne, and I think he works wards over there. He's a nurse, but it's like he's in psych wards.
There's a
that'd be
girl on
hectic.
YouTube with it.
I mean, he told me some crazy yarns just as it was. Like, this guy tried to kill this other person that was working at the ward one day. So like one of the patients tried to kill, like it was like a cleaner.
Yeah.
And then the very next day they were sitting down and the cleaner was trying to viciously avoid this person. They were like strangling them.
Yeah.
And then the guy's like, why doesn't he want to talk to me?
Yeah.
He didn't understand. And he's like, oh, because you tried to kill him yesterday. Like,
hectic.
He doesn't want to talk to you. And he's like, he couldn't understand why the guy wouldn't want to. He's like, oh, I'll get him another day. And this is like just saying to my mate, like,
That's out of it, eh?
Yeah, we'll get them. Hear them in the walls. That would not be what you'd want to hear, especially if you're having a session or something. Go, imagine that, brother. Great. Jim.
I reckon going to get a little crypto pump here.
Why?
I don't know that. Like, I don't know. I'm just feeling it.
Feeling it.
Trump just posted about that. That meeting going pretty good. And now they.
Oh, you think Ethereum's going to go today or whatever?
I reckon Ethereum will. Ethereum's pumped back up already, like a few percent in the last little bit.
Careful with that camera, so just whatever you log in. Like, just I don't know.
Oh,
yeah,
I always do that.
Just in case. Just
always like that.
I was just I don't want you to log in into details, and shit like that, and you know. Kovacs, yeah, my mate works at the hospital. Reckons they see ghosts most night shift and have to regularly get the hospital blessed. That's crazy, yay! Far out. I remember, like when we were younger, like a lot of the mates, we had that Arohina, like that hot. What? What's going on over there?
Moving things around.
What? Oh, you're right.
I thought you were like using it like a car, like it was racing. Hey, you were.
Yeah, she was, yeah. Lauren's playing toy cars with this. There she is. There she is. Yeah, there was the Arohina from the hospital, the old Napier hospital.
Yeah.
And it was like shut down, I think, somewhere in the 90s.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Left there for years and years, and I think a lot of people used to break in there and go to ghosts and shit.
I've been in there because there was like all the surgery rooms and stuff all still in there.
I think there was like morgues and there was all sorts of stuff. I think there was a psych ward part to it. I think there was all sorts of stuff. Very, very creepy.
Yeah, it was creepy, yes, actually.
I mean, I'm sort of like, I sort of live in the space which is like, don't mess with the dead, and then they won't hopefully mess with you, is the idea. But I mean, you go play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, eh? So I wouldn't go like looking for them, you know.
Apparently, my great grandmother.
Yeah.
True.
Do you think I mean, this is just me asking the question. Like, I don't know, people in the chat might be have an opinion on it too, but do you reckon like some of them just have mental health problems and it's just like, like, you know what I mean? Like they can't see anyone, they just think that they can, and they just believe it so intensely because of maybe their condition that then
must be. I don't know about all of them, though.
They'll be part of both. There'll be ones that think they can but can't. But then there'll be
I just
ones
don't.
That can.
I personally just personally just don't believe at all that we can even remotely communicate.
Logically, you can't.
I just think like that's. I think when you're. I think there might be something there, but I just don't think that humans are allowed. I just don't think they have. I don't think anyone's more special than anyone else. I just don't think that. Like, just me personally, I just don't think that. Yeah. Anyone on this earth can communicate. I think if anyone, like, you know,
I don't think so either. But then when you say things
it's
like, I don't think anyone could be better than anyone else, I think the same. But then it's like there must be, you must be able to have some buzzy. I don't know.
I just think it's just how people's brains are wired, and it's just like they convince themselves of things.
I think about all this buzzy shit lately because I listen to heaps of just these cryptocurrencies, bro, and they'll be like my age, bro, and they know like fucking every single.
Well, they're definitely gifted humans
thing on the earth, and I'm like, how do they?
Well, there's gifted people that are passionate and then they research and then
they're
not like they don't have a crystal ball.
Nah, you're right, but they know literally fucking everything
because they're probably studied. They're probably intelligent. They've got an education. Do you know what that is?
Listen to like a dung. I just feel like a dung. I'm like listening like.
Sorry, James. Yeah, I don't know. It's just how I feel. I just reckon people just. I don't know. I'm not trying to like shit on the spiritual side because I'm not. That's definitely not what I'm doing. Like everyone has their own thing, but I just don't believe that there's anything there. That's just me. Well, I mean, no, I believe that there's potentially something out there. My beliefs are, I believe that there is potentially a higher power, something that we don't understand. The reason why we're here, potentially. I don't know what that is. I just think that there could be something there, and I think that we're just not capable of understanding it. I think potentially with all these advancements in AI, there might be some way that we can get a better insight soon. Because it's going to be something that's much smarter than us. That's sort of what I think could potentially happen. I think we're seeing breakthroughs already. Apparently, there's some new product that AI developed the other day that's like lighter than as light as foam, as strong as steel, and like AI is like inventing products. Apparently, it sorted something out to sort out gonorrhea. Came up on my feed. Like it's like worked out a cure to that. So you're all sorted, bro.
Crazy shit, eh?
Yeah.
Like when quantum computing.
Yeah, all of that. It's far smarter than us.
Yeah.
Raphael, Jimmy, I get 5 on stuff quiz every day. My team gets 10 pluses. Genius.
Bro, I know, and you just feel
what's
like
what's the stuff called?
They have it on the stuff thing it's every day, and people do it at work, like, I don't know, at Smoko and stuff.
Like, do the quiz?
Yeah.
True. I never even heard of it. We should pull that up. Should we do that?
I feel you. I'll get it up. I feel you though, bro.
I'll pull it up on here.
I never know one answer.
All right, let's do it together, bro. Me and you, Jimmy, together. All right, we got this. Stuff quiz.
Oh, yeah, I'm on that now.
Okay, don't answer. Don't go. Where do we go? What do we do here?
Stuff.
Yeah, is it? Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Shit, why is it all laggy? What do we do? Where do we go?
I clicked on the AM morning.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
I'll go back.
What do you mean go back?
Go back
My mouse is like fully lagging out. Hang on, sorry. Morning trivia quiz. Okay, no one answered. Let's try to work this out, Jimmy. Let's see. We're exposing ourselves here, brother. Let's go. Let's work together.
A lot of the questions are usually pretty stupid.
So what do we do? How many volts of energy does an AA battery usually start off with?
Oh, mine's...
Well, this is you, bro. You're the Sparky.
I don't know, 1.5 volts.
All right.
Yeah!
Woo! We're smart. 1.3. Demons out. Oh, well, no one...
What caused Bathurst 1000 to stop in December 2021? Come on, Carlos.
Say, what's that? An
animal?
The track. I want to say lightning strikes.
I'm going to say a tree, bro. Nah, that's to trick us, those pictures.
I'm going to go lightning strike.
Okay.
Oh!
What?
A fucking enchilada crossed on the track. That's how I read that. An enchilada. Fucking Mexican dish. An enchilada jumped on the track. So what? They stopped the... Oh, I was thinking... Oh, you mean to pause or stop?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
No, I thought it was to fully... Nah, that was the trick question.
Trick question. Bad writing. There's nothing to do with our intellect. What country has the most islands in the world? Oh, Indonesia. Surely.
Yeah, I reckon.
Surely Indonesia.
Sweden.
That doesn't even make sense. It's landlocked.
Wait, we've answered our question. We feel like fucking idiots here.
This is crap. This is rigged. There's no way it's got the most islands in the world. Well, how many has it got? One.
Fucking... Nah, this is bullshit.
Nah, this is...
Oh, look at all the fucking...
What, are they counting these?
Look at all those little puppies, bro.
I'll go down the fucking...
It's got heaps.
They're not counting there, bro. I'll go down the rock pools and fucking our area and start counting every rock I see.
Wait, circle all of those?
Low tide, island. Like, what?
Where we hop to the next one, eh?
Shit, what are you talking about? What is it talking about? These things?
Bigger than...
Ooh, it must be talking about all these.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll give them that.
Brother, like no chance. Oh, what have I done? Holy crap.
See, these questions are like dungy, but we don't know any. But these cunts that I listen to, bro, they just know everything about everything.
Indonesia. I can already see more islands from this far out. What are we talking about? We're going to zoom in and find more?
Wait, what are those, eh?
What are we on about?
Nah, we were right.
Nah, stuff's wrong.
We were right.
I'll go throw a handful of stones in the sea so New Zealand can win. Exactly, bro. What are we talking about here? What is Lady Gaga's first name? This will be Lauren. Enchiladas.
Geraldine.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go with it, Fang. I was like, there's no chance if I can...
Geraldine.
Yeah, right.
What nut?
What nut is used to make dynamite?
Pine nuts.
Mine.
Mine go bang.
Yours got a short fuse, bro.
Almost none.
Yeah.
Wait, mine's the light in your pocket.
Yours, you got to throw a match on the fire and run. Oh no! Fuck. Okay, hang on. What nut is used to make dynamite? Let's get into wine.
I reckon it's pine nuts.
What even is dynamite made out of? I just thought dynamite was dynamite.
Peanut made out of
3 hearts. None.
How many hearts?
2.
Okay.
None.
3. No, 2. Oh, I feel. Oh shit! Got 8 arms.
I reckon I fucking with
Maybe
it's got
4.
none. You hit it.
I don't know. None.
I reckon it's got no heart.
You reckon it's got no heart?
Yeah.
I went with 2 initially.
Where would it be? In its head or its legs?
I reckon it's got 1 in its head, in the top bit, and then 1 near the mouth somewhere, maybe. Maybe none. Yeah, maybe it's got multiple brains.
I think
it's got 2 brains. Can I search how many brains does an octopus have?
Yeah.
How many brains does an octopus have? 9 brains.
Oh.
Oh.
Sweden.
Definitely probably got some hearts then.
I got 2.
Yeah, I don't. Oh.
I was right.
Lauren, Vogue. I don't know this. Vogue magazine. I don't know.
When was
Man, I'm not good at this at all.
1960.
19...
1890? No.
Fucking A, what was the first episode of Vogue? Was it on stone tablets or something? What was that? Based on landmass, what is the smallest country in the world?
Monaco.
Vatican City.
Oh, Carl.
Being there.
Confident. Back rub.
Fuck. Where have you been?
Google.
Yeah, I reckon.
Google?
Yep.
It was back rub! No way! What the hell? Oh.
A brood.
It is. It was, you're right. Move on real quick. Where you got it right. So, after the Sky Tower, what is the tallest building in New Zealand?
PwC Tower.
Do you know this?
Yeah. It's not a building.
What is this question?
It's a chimney, bro.
A chimney. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go get some PVC pipe. We're going up.
I can see your place from Hayes.
We're going up, bro.
Let's do it, eh?
That is so dumb.
Oh, that'd be crack up.
And how many questions we got? Oh, a few more. What condiment was sold in the 1830s as medicine? Oh, that's interesting.
I reckon it's soy sauce.
Maple syrup? Because it comes out of trees? Isn't it like extracted through trees?
Yeah.
Soy sauce. Asian people live long.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's got to be Asian-y.
Chinese medicine.
Oh, we're getting banned today. Oh, for sure.
What? Where did I come up with that?
Damn, it's ketchup. Holy. Oh, damn.
7.
7. All right, go. Yes.
How many brains does Carl Lauren and James have? 0. Oh.
Oh, what happened to the...
Oh, what? Oh,
did
dang,
you
I must
do?
scroll. I would have scrolled. Hang on, it's all right.
Oh.
Man, this is fun. We should just do this all day. Which of these film shots in New Zealand? What? Go in the bathroom.
What was I doing?
Sprays in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
You just...
No, he was just saying, he was checking, so I was just like, that'll sort it out. How many vocal sounds can a cat make? Lauren!
Oh, let's say 100.
You would fucking know.
I would know.
Lauren. Oh, we worked together, team, and we still sucked.
What do you mean?
Well, we got 6 out of 15 correct. We didn't even get
I
half.
did my quiz before and I got 10 out of 15.
Hands have been returned. Alien! Good morning, bro. We're just doing quizzes. Holy. I'm glad the hands are found, and that's 2 each. Yeah, oh man, that's unreal. Can we do another one?
Yeah, they have
We just do quizzes, eh?
Yeah, we're not settling
Yeah,
today.
afternoon trivia quiz.
Yeah.
Should we do that one? Okay, here we go. We're going to do another one real quick. Is it loaded? Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. All right, Alien, where were the hands, brother? Where did we find them? I was going to, I saw you go live last night, and I was going to jump in there for a bit, but I got, like, what's this? Oh, Stance trying to pay me money. Not right now, Stance. Wait till your day. Caveat was it? All right, jump up, Jimmy. Do you want to get up in here or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, what is a German word for please?
Oh. Kvltattooer.
Bate. Bate boy.
Maybe
Lauren, can you just get rid of the table? What'd you say? Bitte? Bitte? They just needed to give me the PED menu to reset it. The PED menu. It was funny while it lasted. What's that, bro? Is that like the... You must be... That's definitely not steroids. PEDs, performance enhancing drugs, no? That must be something to do with the game.
The PED menu.
Did you just jump into your game? I thought you removed your hands yourself. Oh, she's a streamer, bro. Funny as.
Oh, I was trying to work out what's happening.
Crack up, dude. Straight up. Legend. What's a German word for, what are you going with the top one, are we?
I don't know. It's just what I'm
We need
guessing.
it. Oh, we need it. Yeah.
Ah!
Well, I knew it. I was so confident. Which Indian bread product is leave? What is that word? Leave?
Nah.
Leaving.
Nah.
Leaving. Yes. Cooked in a tandoor.
Nah.
All right, yeah.
Yes.
Gingivitis causes inflammation of gums.
Oh, Carlos.
Santa's Little Helper is a household pet on which of these animated shows?
The
Santa's Little
Simpsons.
Helper. Cat, yep. We had a 2007 Saffron Revolution show. Look at us go. We're firing, team.
Blanca.
You guys suck. I don't even
But
know.
only one.
I just trusted you guys. Sounds like a 5M thing. Yeah, right. The staff had to fix. Oh, I see. Yeah, mean alien.
I usually use
It's
water.
a shame. You should have just left it. It's funny. Or was it annoying to play with? 4 ingredients of what?
I usually use water for my profiteroles.
Profiterole. What is that? What is that? What is
It's
this?
delicious.
Is this a dessert?
Yeah,
Profiterole
it's
shoe, bro.
delicious.
Yeah.
Shoe.
Yeah.
I haven't been on that in a while. I
I've
used to do
never
stuff
made
in Summit
one.
City before we went downhill. Oh, true. Aiden used to be in with the whole thing as well. It was annoying because everyone else could see the hands, but I couldn't. Oh, no, you can't have that, bro. No, you can't have that. It would have been cool if it was like the hands didn't work at all and you could just like couldn't get handcuffed.
I'm gonna say butter.
I'm going to go with Lauren here. I still can't pronounce the thing. Jimmy was right. And Belay, what part of the body does the term porte de bras prominently refer to? Feet? Nah? We're getting
I'm gonna say your knobbly knees.
your
True.
knees. James was right again. We're going with James from now on. Who of these is referred to the father of comedy?
Gary Lewis. Lauren.
Yep, you're right. Dunedin Layers.
Mother.
Guinness Book of Records official steepest street in the world. What is its name?
Baldwin Street.
Oh, I didn't know that. In the news, there was a recent animal search in Berlin for which of these animals was thought to be on the loose.
The giraffe's a trick.
Wolf's not that much of a. Wolf's not that much of a.
Why?
Lioness?
I reckon it's
I reckon
because
it's an emu.
the giraffe. I reckon
Because I
it's a
think
trick.
it's
They're tricking by putting the giraffe up there. It's a giraffe.
Is it a giraffe?
Mm.
Fuck, man, a lioness. You wouldn't want that to get
I
out.
work all
Holy.
night. I work all day to pay the bills.
I'm jamming on Mario and Hello Silver Hydrate. Oh, okay, so this
Ain't
must be
it
something else.
bad?
I work all night, I work all day to pay the bills.
Ain't it
What's the next
sad?
phrase?
It's one of those two.
Can you sing us the whole?
I don't know.
Oh, so we need Alien. Alien's
I
got a
don't even
great
reckon
voice.
that's it, actually. That's something else.
Let's go to our foreign correspondent, Alien. You're not allowed to Google. Not allowed to Google. Have a read of this. I work all night. I work all day to pay the bills. I have to pay. What's next in the phrase of this classic ABBA hit? Alien's our musician. Alien is coming through here to let us know exactly what the answer is. And you're not allowed to Google it. You just have to spit it out. Say
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. From the top. 1,
To the 3, brother.
I'll wait for Alien. Hang on. This sounds like there's too much pause here. This is too much of a Google, I reckon.
I can't read it. Cat's away.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay. Also, was that up on the screen?
He said lock in 3.
Lock and through.
Rockin' 3, my man. Ain't
and
it
three.
sad?
Yeah! Yes, Alien. Get back on. Next. All right. Which actor and later politician won a major bodybuilding
Arnold.
comp?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
How many numbers are used in
2.
the binary 2? Which are the seas lies between Croatia and Italy? Now, this is Adriatic.
Carlos.
Did the Kiwi football Ferns win or lose their opening match?
They would have lost. Oh.
Oh, Jones. Oh, we did better.
10 out of 15.
Not bad.
It's all about improvement, team. It's all about improvement. That's what I want to talk about today. And that's what we're going to be doing. Nice. All right. We're just finishing off some stuff on here on Jimmy's arm. It's gotten very dry. That's deodorant. Fuck. Okay, I got to wipe you down again. Usually you put it like under the arm. Like.
That was fun.
That was cool. We'll do some more stuff like that. We're gonna stream tomorrow, Lauren. Probably you and me. We'll just go look at some like funny stuff tomorrow in the afternoon.
Me together.
Wipe him down.
Wipe him down.
What's that stuff?
What stuff?
The only brave.
Oh, got brought it last week. Shit. Oh man. I can't remember the bro's name. Jeez, that's terrible.
Okay, I do that.
Cameron brought it in. He said he buys. There's a diesel man fume called Only the Brave, and when he orders it, it's like what he wears. And he said he gets brought these things. So premium armpit content, yeah, it's good. When he buys them, he gets brought in those shower gel things. So he just brought it in, and he's like, "You can have it." And I was like, "Thanks." So yeah, just gave it to me. That was nice of him. Okay. I'm thinking about how I go about this, but whether we end up putting all of the white in there.
What's that?
Oh, it's just this whole pattern, bro. Like this whole thing. Initially, I was going to put like heaps of white in there.
Mm-hmm.
Not so sure if I should attack it. I gotta scratch my back real quick. Oh, that's better. Use the old door frame.
The door frame.
Yeah, bro.
The old door frame.
That's the best. All right, grab a shading needle as well. Probably a couple of little things I want to do. Just lower down on the hand, just to tighten a few things up.
Guys.
We're just literally, there was this pattern up on his shoulder I remember not finishing. Just this pattern up here.
Oh.
So that's all we're doing. Because, yeah. I was just like, because I wanted to plan James's back today. That was pretty much the plan. So I was like, when you come in, I might as well just like finish off that part of the arm as well. Yeah.
Cool. I've still been thinking about that throat too, but I think you're right. It's better just to stay low key, and you know you can always.
I just sort of feel like if you're going to do your throat, this is just my opinion on it, because like James is thinking about doing his throat, but it's kind of, he's just like he's not like sure. You know what I mean? Like, and I was kind of thinking more like you sort of need to be certain if you're going to do it. It's not that he doesn't. It's not that he like.
I like the look.
It's not that he gives a fuck. He likes the look. Like he doesn't give a shit. It's just. I was just saying, like, sometimes I think it's best to leave the throat until like last. Like do all the other stuff first. If you still want to do it then, because you can still chuck a shirt on, bro, and you're like all covered up.
Yeah.
Apart from your ear,
I sort of think you're right about that.
Yeah, and then it's like I've just found a couple of times, like when you get your throat done from my clients that have had it done and things like that, they just reckon non-stop. Everyone asks them about it everywhere you go. Like, did it hurt? You got your throat done? Did it hurt? Like, just apparently everywhere. Go through like what are we talking about? Going through the airport.
I suppose it's not the worst topic to talk about that.
Just more, just like you stand out. Is what I'm saying. You stand out.
Yeah.
You stand out a lot. You stand out a lot, and sometimes you might not want to stand out a lot, but you can't hide it. It's like right in your face, Just like being sure about it, I think, and then knowing what you want as well. Probably do the sides. Quite cool. Depends on how you want to do it, though.
I definitely want to come up the back of my neck.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll plan that all out so it like sits well, like up. We'll take a photo of your back and we'll like plan some stuff and figure it out. But you don't really have any solid ideas there yet, eh?
Nah.
We're gonna go through this like process like after I finish this tattoo and sort of show you guys some of the things I try and do to like help people with like working out tattoo concepts and stuff like that. It'll be a little bit different, just obviously being Jimmy, because he's pretty like set on certain things. Like you are quite particular, eh?
Yeah.
Like about what you want. Like,
yeah.
He's definitely not just like real. That's not a bad thing. It's just something that needs to be like
Yeah, like I have to be super.
Yeah. Well, it needs to be like spoken about. Like
Yeah.
if I get someone in front of me, and I can see that they're like really particular about what they want, like, or like they only like certain things, then it's like it's pretty important to acknowledge that like, off the bat. Otherwise, you just end up like I can go. I know that, for example, like you probably don't want any like crazy surreal shit on there.
Nah.
It's not really your style. Do you want to carry on with more of that like gangster theme stuff?
I think so, eh?
Yeah. Already got a lot of it there.
Yeah, I think it would be weird to change it, eh?
Yeah.
But might as well just keep the same theme going every.
I wonder what you could do that like is sort of something that we'll look at some stuff.
Yeah.
I guess we just go try and find a bunch of people who do that style well.
Yeah.
And then just see what sorts of things that they're sort of putting in there. Because it's a tough one. Like it's like, just where I sit. Like it's like I like doing shit that's like different and unique. I don't like just doing
hard out.
Like it's like fucking like
it's like
Chicano chicken fucking stacks of money. Like it's like that's been done a lot. Like no, like it's cool. Don't get me wrong, but it's like if I'm working on this like full back project, like I want it to tell a story or have something like be really like unique and different.
Something out the gate.
Something out the gate. Something that's like when you look at it, it's like, whoa, I haven't seen that before. That's what you're trying to
hard out, bro.
Trying to kind of like work out. It's just what that is. Who we got? Big High Jet coming in with the gifted sub. Thank you very much, brother. Good luck on getting those boots today. You know what I'm talking about.
What's up, brother?
That's just what they'll do.
These boots were made for walking.
One of these days, folks.
We're all on it now. How are you, Mr. High Jet? Good morning. Good morning. Hey, what's going on with my? I can't see recent. I see that Joel's gifted one. What's going on there? What? Why is it? Oh shit, that's moved. James Corrado's sub as well. Thank you, James. Appreciate you, brother. Trying to see why I couldn't see Hijet's recent gift did come up. Could have been late. Could have been like a delayed thing. He might not even be up. Is he there? You there, Hijet? What's going on? Might have been delayed. Might be delayed, I'm pretty sure. Could be a couple of notifications coming through just a little bit late. Sure what's going on there. We'll figure it out as we go. What?
There's, I think it's a piss take. It's like...
Oh, is it? Oh, mate. Oh, he is awake. Nice.
It's like Uber and you can pick women drivers.
I don't.
And then they're like, it's cheaper because they don't spend dollars on tyres or oil.
That's not right, James. That's not right. You keep your newsfeed to yourself, please. That's not right. Fuck, you're gonna be banned. Apologies in advance.
Just a joke.
Just a joke. Eh? Yeah, I wish that I love all that shit. Like the Kill Tony style of comedy and like that real like heavy roasting and shit.
What's
like
Kill Tony?
It's like the largest live podcast in the world.
Oh,
is it a podcast? Live comedy show. That's like the largest live streamed event.
Is he funny as fuck?
Oh, it's you would have seen it or seen clips of it, bro. It's basically this comedian, Tony Hinchcliffe, and he's got he invites guests on. People
just rips them.
Come to a show and they have a minute of uninterrupted comedy that they can do, and then at the end he interviews them. Basically, just rips them a new one, but it's like real savage, bro. Like real savage, and I love it. But it's like I don't know if like certain terms and service are ready for that in the streaming space. Like I don't know.
So,
I don't know what he streams to. He must stream to YouTube.
I'm so used to reading X now because like you know how like say like on Instagram it's kind of a trend now. Like if you post something like everyone's going to be like supportive and like you know what I mean. And like something's not funny, but everyone will be like ha ha. You know, like on X, bro, everyone's just like fuck that. Like,
oh really? They just roast people.
Everyone just like says what they what
they really think.
Yeah.
It is tricky, bro, because I definitely hold myself back a little bit at times because, trying to make sure I adhere to terms and services and things like that. Like, most of the stuff I obviously agree with. I just think, like, I've just grew up in a place where roasting people and stuff was just part of, like, general life and you feel scared to do it at times because you don't want to get banned. Like, that's how I feel. Like, I'm like, I'm scared to, like, just start roasting, like,
It's
You know?
sort of changing though, do you think?
Well,
Like,
I hope it does, because it's like it's just a joke. Like at the end of the day, but I do understand how some people take it as bullying, maybe, or like things like that. So it's like I don't want to be in that space either. I don't know. I don't really give a shit. It's just I don't want to get banned.
hey,
You
how
know?
they've got these names for everything, but it's not really like, you say this, you're a bully. You say this, you're a racist. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. Like it's like comedy's a different thing. Like like open mic space or comedy in general. People do say some pretty out of pocket stuff, but it's never taken as like offensively. Like everyone there agrees not to be offended. Like that's the
yeah, true, true.
That's the key. Is it's like getting that
True, bro.
agreeing not to be offended.
Yeah,
Like you'll get like Bobby Lee. You know Bobby Lee.
nah.
This Asian comedian, him and
Oh,
Theo, real
yes,
good
bro.
mates.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
they like roast each other and like
Yeah,
do some like what some people would consider to be racist stuff, but Bobby never gets cut and Bobby gives it back as well. Like
Yeah. he's funny.
It's
that guy,
cool,
eh?
you know. Like, and I wish that I could go and like react to shit like that on here, but probably not the right place for that, unfortunately. Oh, he's talking to Hijet.
Oh,
Yeah. He's talking to Hijet. Yeah, but he's going for Eternals. Don't worry. Don't you guys worry. Don't you guys worry. Code language. Need to know basis. Nice, nerdy as shit. All right. All about what I do with head on my face. As soon as I start, I've got to do the whole thing.
Yeah. What do you reckon?
I think like it needs a little bit around the eyes. Definitely just to like pull these out a bit. I'm gonna do that, and I'll see how it looks. I think we stopped last time just because it was getting a bit sore. But
Yeah, bro. It's like my sore spot.
just send it, brother. People are too precious these days. Yeah, I'd love to, bro, but it's just I don't want to get banned. Like, because I can literally just get banned for saying the wrong thing, and then it's like all of this work is gone. You know, like, even my clients can get me banned. You know, like yeah. Good morning, Gav.
What's up, Gav? What are you up to?
But yeah, no, it is a like genuine worry of mine, like just like how my whole channel could get taken down for what someone else says on here. But yeah, hopefully things just go more in line with just free speech, and yeah, if you don't like it, don't watch it, type sort of thing. That's kind of more where I want to be at, because I want it to be like a funny space with just roasting each other and having fun. Like, try and do it as much as I can. Nah, they're not. They're not gumboot. No, they're good. No, that's a cool as thing. That Hijet plays does like way different to RuneScape. Real cool game. I mean,
What's it called? Eternal.
don't worry about it. Don't Google it. Yeah, Lauren did this. Yeah. Having a jam.
Oh, that is a good
That's
game.
good. Such a grind. Have you got the TV sorted for the media room yet, bro?
Nah.
How's all right, let's talk about this Fitbit. Like we haven't had you on stream since you went to court, right?
Yeah.
So let's go through that. So you went up to Auckland, when was it?
Not last Friday, the Friday before that. Yeah.
Friday before that. Yeah,
Like Friday week, but
so
last.
that was for sentencing, eh?
Yeah.
And you had a pretty quiet one the night before court?
Wow, that was the biggest night, eh?
Oh.
Bro, that was massive. Oh, because we actually just went out for dinner. We went to Oyster and Chop, and then we had some wines, and of course I started sculling the wines back. And then
Night before court.
Yeah. And
what time did you get in the morning?
I don't know. Was it not? Oh, wow. This is, bro, because I was selling my car that next day.
Yeah. Did you sell it? No.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So we just got the car straight up from the hotel room and took it straight, dropped it off at Merck and Ubered back. It was horrible.
Did he put the money in your account or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh dang.
Bro, okay.
So straight into court.
Oh, and then we slept all day, and I was honestly like, lucky Eden was there because I was actually like, I'm just gonna sleep and not go to court. Like I was so fucked. But yeah, went to court. Judge was an asshole.
Yeah. So he was looking to put you in the slammer, eh?
Well, probably not really. Like I suppose he was still always trying to find a way not to. But he was just like, so I started at my starting point was 1 year, 11 months, plus 4 months because I offended while I was on bail.
Oh, okay.
And then your lawyer sort of gives the like any discounts or mitigating factors that you are to, like to sort of
try and get it down a bit before it even
got to
starts.
Get it down, and then if you can get under 2 years, they can consider a bracelet. If it's over 2 years, you can jail.
Yeah.
And so I started at 2 years and 3 or 4 months, and after all my mitigating factors, they all got declined, and it went. Yeah, so it hadn't moved, and then he was literally like, okay, so what else? Like, this is great, you're not getting it under 2 years. And then my lawyer was like, okay, we can pay reparation. And he's like, how much? And then she come over to talk to me, and it was like 200. Is that all right? And because at the start I said I don't want to pay him reparation. And
yeah, okay.
And
$200 is just like.
So she goes $200,
pathetic.
And the judge just straight away said no. And then she goes, all right. And then she come back over, and then she's like, I was like, just say like 1,000. Said 1,000. The judge was like, sweet. That was, I don't know, whatever discount it was. That got it down to 1 year, 11 months.
So what happens there if you had just gone like 10K? Do you reckon you could have got off it?
Nah.
No. So there's no way that they could.
They would just accept it, bro, and say sweet.
Oh yeah, okay. So pretty buzzy that you can sort of bargain like that. You'd sort of think that you'd sort of think that they'd hand it out to you, and that's it. Like if I'm found guilty, like.
No, I don't know if they can really do that, bro. Because it's like, no, they probably can, eh? But like,
judge, like,
yeah, they probably can.
Fucking job to like hand out sentences.
I suppose so. But I mean, they don't really know what position you're in, eh?
Well,
I guess they wouldn't really care. You'd just be paying it off.
Well, you're guilty at that point, so it's just like, trying to work it out. I suppose. I don't know. I'm not sure, but yeah. So initially he was basically saying something along the lines of like, well, you're not going to get under 2 years or something like that. Eh?
Yeah, that's what he was sort of saying. He's like, well, you're not getting under 2 years so far, and because all the sort of like supporting evidence my lawyer gave was nothing, bro.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
because I remember you saying to me afterwards, like that he didn't even care about like the fact that you like look after your parents or
something. So they said my first one was that my parents have Alzheimer's and I look after them. And he said,
which literally does, because he literally brought the house for them to live in.
And he was like, well, what's that got to do with anything? And then she was like, okay, he supports them, like food, utilities, house. And he was just like, whose house is it? And then she was like, well, his.
Because you had to buy it.
Yeah.
Otherwise they didn't have a place to go.
And then he was like, well, of course he pays for it. It's his house. And then she was like, yeah, but he bought it to support them. And then he was like, well, yeah, that's his win. And then...
okay.
And then she was like,
"Yes, so that's he obviously doesn't have the right idea there."
And then she was like, "Well, he pays like all their, food, utilities, everything." And he was like, "You have evidence of that?" He was like, "This is a court evidence." He's like, "You can't just make this stuff up." And
yeah, right. At that point, you've got to have.
But then on the opposing side, bro, my lawyer come back and was like, "So all the evidence that the Crown gave was literally just hearsay too," but he took all of that, So like. The guy come back.
What do you mean by that?
Like the guy come back and said that like he can't sleep anymore. Like he.
So he doesn't have any evidence to support that.
Nah, he can't sleep anymore. He can't work properly. He can't focus during the day.
Yeah.
He can't like go out and socialize.
So he's just sort of saying how he feels.
Yeah, and the judge took all that into account is like to not take my discounts off, but it's like there was no proof of that.
Yeah, right. I see. So it's like just one-sided.
Yeah, bro.
But
the Crown...
Anyway, you got it down to...
The Crown didn't push for...
bracelet was good.
Well, the Crown didn't really push too hard. It was more the judge. Like, they didn't say fuck all.
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
He obviously just had it in for you.
Yeah. It was really buzzy.
Oh, well. But anyway, it sounds like it's pretty sweet what you got. Like, it's not a big deal.
It's all good.
In the scheme of how bad things could go.
It's actually probably quite good, bro.
chilly out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you there'll be some places you can't travel to now and stuff, eh?
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, I already had a charge before.
Yeah, okay. Oh well,
You could get lucky ticking no. Huh?
that's the attitude.
Yeah.
Just lie.
You just have a go, I think.
Didn't fucking Z do that and he got kicked out of Canada or the States or something? He tried to go to Canada and he got turned away. He clicked no, and then
I'm not sure.
they found something and they turned him around and put him on a plane and brought him back here.
Who's that?
Oh, Z. Oh, it's just, mate, I don't want to go into more than that. Just say that name for now.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it's not my place to say, so I just don't want to say proper government names.
I wasn't sure if you were talking about like.
Sometimes when I say things, it's better to not ask who I'm talking about. Just so you know, for streaming purposes, like, because it's like yeah, you know. Like, yeah, I don't want to get the details wrong either. Remember, yeah, this is what I had to do. It's like vertical lines. It's already got the lines going that way, but it didn't have it going this way.
Oh yeah. Is China quite hard out on that too, bro?
With like convictions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, because I didn't think that, but I was talking to my mate the other day. He's been travelling hard out, and he was like, I think we're problems got in China.
Yeah.
I was keen to go for some local factories and stuff.
Yeah. There are some lawyers I know of, like, for example, one of my mates ended up with like a DIC. He was just as he was about to go on this big tour of the States.
Yeah.
But he's like quite a notable person. He was going to be in the band. All this shit was going on. And I'm pretty sure they got lawyers involved and made that disappear.
Oh, yeah.
So I think there are some ways you can do that.
Yeah.
But you've got to pay a hefty amount, I think, to get it taken off.
Probably,
I'm pretty sure there's like ways around everything like that.
I think so. I know you can like apply for waivers and stuff like that. And
yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, no, it'll be sweet, bro. I mean, I can always go over and look at the factories and stuff anyway. How's work going?
Yeah, all good actually.
How's Con doing?
Yeah, he's all good now. I don't know, all sweet. Good, but
the liver's recovering or whatever.
I don't know. He obviously hasn't been back into anything, but
he
seems he's feeling a lot better.
Yeah. Good, bro. Be hectic thing to happen.
Bro, hectic, eh? Now work's sort of picking up a bit, bro.
That's good.
Yeah,
I've heard from a few people now that it's starting to look a bit better out there.
Yeah,
a few different industries. So fingers crossed it continues.
A lot of people still quiet.
I think that building sector is going to be the last one to come back, right?
I reckon, eh?
That's what everyone's scared of, is it going the other way? Do you reckon, fuck man, this will be a generational lesson, hopefully, eh? Do you reckon? With like hiking prices and stuff, they fully fucked it themselves, eh? Like collectively,
bro, hectically.
Everyone got too greedy.
Jimmy Trent, what's up, Aaron?
Big dog, big AC. How you going, Franny? Like I saw this quote the other day. I was reminding me of you, Aaron. I was trying to think what it was. It was like, we're still with a 9/11. Damn, I have to find it. I'll find it and send it to you. I can't remember off the top of my head now. Too in depth on this concentration. Let's crack up. We're still with the Porsche 911.
What was that?
Yeah, what was that bang?
Did the door just open and close?
I opened it.
Oh, I swear I've seen the door open too. Like, what the hell?
No.
Just imagining it.
I got a message from Dick Smith the other day saying that monitor stand's on the way, Lauren.
There you go.
Fucking 8 weeks later. Never buying from them again.
8 weeks?
8 weeks ago.
Is Dick Smith still a thing?
Yeah, it's in Australia and they're like just drop shipping from China, I'm pretty sure now. So
okay.
Pay for something, it's like, yeah.
Does he?
They don't have that in stock. And
yeah, it must be drop shipping with that.
Yeah, that will be it. Get on to that. Oh, here we go. Hitting up the side of a volcano. Standard things. No way.
Who's that?
Bro, the monitor stand's going to be like, it's Aaron, Lauren.
Oh, you're in Bali, eh, Aaron?
Oh, yes.
That's
right.
Right.
Still there.
Bro, those Jeep things look cool. Did I just see that before on your thing?
I don't even see that. What was it?
Oh, like, I don't know. They're on like, I've seen it before on other people's stories. I was wondering where that was. They're like on like these little 4x4 things.
Did you run into Hodgie while you were there, bro? Hodgie was just in Bali as well. I forgot to tell you. Got back. Oh, Rob Lascelles was there too. Okay, it was like all the boys.
Aaron.
Does it look? Big friend.
Yeah. Oh.
What's Aaron doing here? Oh, is he doing like mud like crawling?
I don't know, but it looks cool. I've seen other people do it.
What's
Is it on
going
one of the
there?
islands, Aaron, or something? Oh yeah, Kvltattooer.
I missed Tyler by a couple. Is Tyler there now? The fuck?
Oh, and Kvltattooer.
Bro, Tyler, Hodgie, Rob was there. I think James is still there, like Hodgie's brother.
Yeah, he's still there for another week.
Yeah. How's old Richard, Lauren? Was he sweet when you picked him up?
Yeah, Richard was sweet.
Yeah, just Hodgie.
Yeah.
He's so
I
soft.
was like, Richard seems like real perky.
Hey,
What's up,
Gemma?
brother?
How's it?
Bro, where's that?
Oh, are you calling us? Are you riding right now? Oh, I thought he was on a scooter because I saw the person in the background on the scooter.
Where is that?
Damani.
Yeah, where's it? Is that like an island or something or nah?
Sorry, Tim, we're just on a phone call.
Bro,
So what he's up to? He's going for a look.
I'm going to see some of this little deep spot at one place. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Cool.
it looks sick.
They look mean too. Are they little chimneys?
I think so, bro. And like
Yeah,
Suzuki.
Suzuki Jimneys, bro. That's what they all are. Yeah, that looks mean.
Like, there's dozens of them, bro.
That one behind you's all like jacked up, bro. Like,
Yeah, they're all checked up.
yeah, sick. Yeah, that's
Yeah, that
mad.
looks sick.
What are you doing on the mountain? Are you just going for a look?
We just went to like sunrise thing this morning, and now we're just cruising around the other side of it to go check out these.
Gonna have a look at some lava fields up Bali. It's a volcano.
Bro,
Bali, check.
weren't some volcanoes erupting there not long
It's
ago?
pretty cool.
Yeah, not this one. This one last erupted.
You want to go to the
yeah.
one that just erupted, bro, because then it's likely to not blow again. That's the key with volcanoes. Yeah, when you go looking at volcanoes, bro, you go up the one that just erupted. That's the key. It's like if an earthquake, bro, go to the place that just had the earthquake, bro. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, smart. Cheap flights, bro. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, bro, smart. All right, brother. I'll see you later. Cheers, cool, bro.
Shit. Later, brother. Gotta cook up.
Big Franny coming through for the quick catch up. All right. Yeah, he's just cruising up the side of an island on all these like jacked up jeeps. It looks pretty sick. Is that it there?
Nah.
Oh, it's things.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
I thought they were driving
That's the key with
jeeps.
volcanoes, man. You got to go to the one that just erupted. You don't go to the one that hasn't erupted in ages. Probably sounds like someone's there, right?
All the time.
It's not just me being all paranoid. It
I mean,
definitely sounds like
look,
someone's
bro.
there, right?
All
For
the
sure.
time. Is it
I don't
not
know what you guys
closed?
are on about.
Maybe we're both just losing the plot.
Yeah.
I can hear something going like dung, like
It keeps doing it, eh?
yeah. Losing the plot. I'm just going for a vape team. All right. Yeah, the fire alarm hard out, Demon. It's like, what's going on? Hey, I saw Dill's got what happened with his stream? Was it like cutting in and out or something, Demon? We've got some new PC over there, so he must be getting. Is he getting set up? Must have a good spot and all that. I need to get a new PC.
You do?
Yeah, I want a new PC. I wanted to start streaming a little bit of gaming as well, just like some random stuff.
Yours is mean, isn't it?
Nah. No, this one's good. This one's sweet for this, but I
Mhm.
want another one for a different spot. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, last night. Yeah, so I went on, had a look, tried to go have a look at his stream, bro. I got a notification saying that he was live, Demon. Went on there and it was like 17-minute stream and it ended. So I was wondering if it was just like cutting out, like getting internet issues or whatever it might be. Jimmy, your mic's still on too, by the way, if you're going outside.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just go toilet team, hang on. Oh, why is that not working? What the hell? Okay, hang on, mate. My stream deck's broken. Who's X? Leave your mic on, please. We're back. Struck. Good morning, bro. Oi, oi. How's it, brother? Sorry, it won't be the best viewing angle. We're just finishing off something real basic at the moment. Pretty much done, to be honest. So it's tiny, has a little bit to go, just straight through here, and then we're done.
That's good. Cool.
Yeah, it looks better now because it's got the vertical lines in it. That was what was missing. He had to use the Ethernet cable to fix it. It was his Wi-Fi. Oh, yeah, okay. Sweet, bro. So, yeah, the stream was just dropping out. Brady Struck, you missed a funny morning, bro. Well, morning for us, evening for you. And we've been getting into it. We're just doing a basic little one today. It's we had Jimmy in to start his back piece. Well, what it was initially to do your chest, but then we got you in earlier, and I forgot about this session. And then
I forgot all about it.
Well, yeah, we both did. I was like, fuck. So anyway, we're just gonna finish off this section of his arm that we were supposed to do ages ago. And then we're going to sort of like maybe try and sit down and see how planning his back piece goes, just like on the stream, to hang out with you guys as well. And like I look at some other random stuff, see how the day goes. Probably a little bit of an earlier stream today, I reckon. Just a chill one. And then kind of take you through like maybe like the process of like a back piece, like how I'd normally go about like planning it and things like that. Maybe if anyone's keen on that, I don't know. If you're not, no, we'll do something else. We'll go to some quizzes again. Or something like that. I'll just
quiz master.
We'll just do some quizzes. I got this crack up as game that we might be able to play real quick. On this PC, it's like multiplayer with this controller. I'll see how we go. I'll see how we get on. Just add some new content in there on the fly. Oh, it's random as, bro. Like, yeah, but it's a surprise.
Where's Struck in Europe?
Struck's in Atlanta, Georgia, bro, in the States. He's over there, so he's our American correspondent, bro. Letting us know all the happenings in the ATL, brother. He lets us know the happenings. Saw the new Instagram page, Struck. I've given you a follow, obviously. Just check out the journey, bro. It's always cool watching, seeing how people are developing and things like that. Good luck, bro. All the best. Struck's just trying to learn
tattooing.
Yeah, he wants to get into it himself, so
I know the one.
So follow along, bro. Check out what's going on. Struggling with Apple products today. What's going on, bro? I saw you put something in the Discord, but I didn't read the message. I got a notification. I was just like boosting around with the young one.
Oh, how's Mila?
What's that?
Mila, good.
Oh, she was sick, bro. Yeah, she was crook ass. Yeah, she's much better now, but I still got the bad cough and everything, bro. Had sick kids on the weekend, but yeah, it was just one of those weekends thing. We I had all these plans to get all this stuff done. We still got a little bit done. We went to Ocean Spa, had a nice like chill out and all that. It was good. We still got a little bit done, but and she was a bit of a just like try and rest and recover sort of thing. I got knocked for 6 by that, whatever that was, man.
I'll buy that.
One time, bro, we had this grappling comp here in Hastings, that Tamata Maui one, and I entered, and it was a gi comp, and I woke up, bro, and I felt real weird. Like I didn't like, I was like, I just woke up and I was like, is this nerves or something? Like what's going on? Like I just felt real off, right? And weigh-in was at 8 a.m. So I boosted over to the sports park, weighed in. sweet, me, my bracket's live, like, and it messaged me saying, sweet, your first match is at 2 o'clock, right? So I was like, cool. Boosted home. And I felt fucked, like, just tired ass, like I needed to have a nap.
Mm.
So I hopped down and I gotta like dial it back into eating again a little bit. So I was like, okay, I'll jot down for a couple of hours and have a sleep. So I'll wake up hey, it's Cheer, brother. Cheer, good morning, bro. I was like, I'll wake up at 12 o'clock, right? And I still got plenty of time, so I've got 2 hours to get ready for my match. Okay? And Smooth Comp, this is our grappling, like the grappling service that we use for like basically Tinder for fights. Sorry, the bad angle today. Anyway, I went to sleep. Oh, what the hell? What the helly?
What the hell?
My lens fell off the camera. Anyway, I went to sleep. I woke up, and my match had been pulled forward by 2 hours, bro.
So you missed it.
No, I woke up and it was in like 20 minutes, bro. And I was in Taradale and I had to leg it to Hastings. I was putting my gi on as I was on the mat.
Yeah.
So I pretty much got out of my car, arrived,
you were into it.
and I scrapped this dude.
Smoked him.
Got the dub. Got the dub. Had to get the dub. Got the dub. And then I had 2 more matches, bro. And I was just cooked. I remember feeling like, I don't know what it was. I was just feeling cooked, right?
Mm.
Finished my matches. This is right early stages of 2021 or late 2020.
When you first sort of started.
Yeah, late 2020, I think it might have been anyway. Go home, feeling weird. COVID test myself. Yeah,
COVID.
I had COVID.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why it was like messing me up, bro. I had like no energy.
It would have been hectic doing that, You would have been starved.
Well, I wonder if I've even just had it over the weekend or something. Or
Yeah.
I don't even know. Like, Kane Tosh said he was absolutely wiped out the week before. So this is like open mat last weekend. He turned up and he was just like, I've been in bed all week. I've been fucked. I've been crook ass. And he's like, I had COVID and all this shit. Right? This is what he said last weekend to me.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, well, are you all good? Like, and he's like, yeah, I'm fine. And then I grappled with him straight away. And I reckon maybe I got it off him.
Oh, true.
Potentially.
True.
I don't know. But I haven't tested myself. It just is what it is. Anyway, yeah. So, hey, how are you, brother? Looking, just modding for one of the other bros right now. Yes, sweet, Hayes. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you hanging in there, bro. The man, the myth, the legend. Had all the boys in this morning. Hayes had Alien in. All the streamer brothers.
What about the fight, bro?
Oh, what about the fight? Let's talk about that, bro. You guys watch UFC on the weekend?
That was hectic.
Let's get some opinions going on. Let's get some breakdowns going on. What do you guys reckon? I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something right now. In my opinion, next to maybe Islam and Habib, that was one of the. And I'm going to say something about this soon too.
I don't think that was a boring fight.
That was not a boring fight.
Strike.
That was the furthest thing from a boring fight, in my opinion, bro. That's just total like people coming in there wanting to see people stand and bang. This is a guy, Dricus du Plessis, and let me say my piece on that, bro. And we can have different opinions. That's fine. I'm just going to talk about it from my point of view, and I've got a background in grappling and things like that, so there's maybe a slightly different perspective, essentially. Dricus du Plessis is a phenomenal champion. That's where I'm going to start. I'm going to start with he's a great fighter, a crazy good fighter. He's made people, like, he's so awkward, and he's just made top-level guys just fold, And he's been behind in a couple of fights. He was behind in the Izzy fight, and then he found a way to win. So he's a dog, Dricus. He's a beast. Goes full Dricus mode, and he's an animal, right? Didn't even go for submissions. He was trying to go for submissions. Trust me, Struck. He was trying to go for submissions. What happens in grappling, there's a thing, it's called position over submission, okay? And Hamzat was on top in a position, waiting for Dricus to potentially roll so he could take the back. He was trying to get rear naked choke a couple times. Dricus was just defending well. But here's the deal, bro. You can't force a submission with someone. You have to, if he steps off the top position, try and get a submission, and then he loses, then he's on the bottom. So he's got to wait. It's Dricus's. It's on Dricus to be the one to stand up, or on Dricus to get out of that position. If Dricus is just going to lie there on the ground, not trying to move, then whatever. The crucifix is a different position. If you're in a crucifix, why would you change to a different position? You're in a crucifix, you're punching him in the head. There's a fight called Big Country Roy Nelson versus Kimbo Slice. If you guys haven't seen it, Kimbo Slice got stopped because he couldn't get him off him. He was just sitting there, just tapping him in the ear, like just little pussy punches. They weren't hard punches.
Must be the worst feeling, eh?
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, the ref's job is to stop you from if you can't defend yourself, you lose the fight. And if you're just sitting there on your back, like getting punched in the face, and you can't answer it, then that's, and that's a new. I understand it's not a kickboxing fight. It's not the one that we stand. It's not like watching Pajeda fight where you stand up and you know someone's going to sleep. Definitely not like that. But Hamzat took this guy who was this amazing champion, and he made him look like.
Bro, he made him look like a kid, bro.
He made him. It was so one-sided and like it looked stupid. It looked like it wasn't a fair fight.
What about when Drika's coach now says like next fight we want to basically waste them, like all this? It's like
I think you had the opportunity to do that in that fight, and Dricus couldn't stop the takedowns, bro. And I don't think anyone's going to be able to stop these takedowns for a long time. And I think the only people that have done really well against Hamzat are Kamaru Usman, who is one of the best wrestlers that the UFC's ever seen, and the other one is Gilbert Burns, who's a 2-time jiu-jitsu world champion.
Usman already commented on it saying it was crazy, and then when people were saying like, oh, he should have gone for submissions, and Usman's was like, well, he could have, but then how do you know he wouldn't like get up after that round and be like, I can't feel my arms, I can't lift my arms.
Bro said he's going to change it. You've seen what happens to boring fighters like Mighty Mouse if he keeps fighting like this. No, because that's the thing. Hamzat hasn't always had boring fights, right? So his first 4 fights in the UFC were like 3 rear naked chokes. He knocked out Jarrell Mushkarts or GM3, knocked him out with a straight right hand, like vicious one-punch knockout against the cage. Hamzat has the opportunity to. You saw what happened to Robert Whittaker, right? He blew Robert Whittaker's jaw to pieces. That is definitely not a boring fight. It's just that Dricus, like what the issue here struck, it wasn't with Hamzat, it was with Dricus, and why it was boring. Dricus couldn't get up. He couldn't do anything. That's why the fight wasn't boring because of Hamzat. The fight was boring because of Dricus. Dricus wasn't giving him any opportunity. He was just staying in like defensive positions the entire time so that he could survive and not get submitted, So he did a good job of not getting submitted, but he got pretty much 10-8'd in like 3 rounds, in my opinion. I know it wasn't on the judges' scorecards, but like first round was a 10-8, second round was a 10-8, third round was a 10-8. Was it third or fourth?
Third.
I'm just thinking like he didn't do anything. He got
nothing.
put in a crucifix in like 3 rounds, just punched in the head. And he couldn't get up. The 5th round was a great round from Dricus. You could see that he really went for it in that 5th round, and Dricus sort of like pushed the pace and tried to get up, and he made it ugly for him, and that was a great round for Dricus, but just too little, too late. Yeah, he didn't try to get up for a long time, just defend it for so long. Yeah, that's exactly right, bro. He just kept defending that. Honestly, bro, he was just defending the submission. That was it. He wasn't trying to get up. What happened in the 5th round when Dricus wanted to actually get up? He got up, right?
Up, well.
But he was probably too scared of gassing as well. Like that would be a massive issue as well. Hamzat gave the chances to flip the side. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's just like Hamzat did everything perfectly, man, and that was one of the most dominant title victory, title contender victories.
Bro, that was against the champion
of all time. Against look at the caliber of opponent.
The champion who's beaten champions.
Yeah, Dricus is amazing as a fighter, and Hamzat made him look like not even in the same league, Like that's what was so amazing in my eyes, and it's just through one discipline of grappling, just like showing his level of grappling superiority,
Oh, you did sleep last night, Carl. I left his dogs in the shed.
Oh, did you, bro? Thank you so much, Off. Yeah, I actually did get some sleep last night. Thank you so much. Yeah. Night before was terrible. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the hell out of it, man. Oh, yeah. Not as much barking. That was nice. I had like 2 hours sleep the other night. The dogs were just barking non-stop, the neighbours' dogs.
They were in Sydney.
Yeah. They were in Sydney. What? Are they back? Yeah, but he's never been known for his wrestling. Dricus is pretty decent wrestler, bro. He's got head submissions and stuff like that. Everyone pretty much knows it will go that way. I figured, yeah. MMA is MMA, exactly. Yeah, exactly. We're watching MMA fights. You know, like it's about using like whatever tool you can again in a rule set to get a victory over your opponent. If your opponent, because you guys got to think about it from this point of view, right? Hamzat's on this streak. He's on like is he 9-0, 10-0 now? 10-0 now. So he was on. He was 9-0 going into this, right? And if you become the champion, you get the pay-per-view point. So if you've got an opportunity to go up against the champion, right, and win the belt, and there's an easy path to victory.
Oh, of course you're
going to take that path. You're going to go down that path. You know, 15-0. Yeah, okay. 15-0. Right.
But 10-0 UFC.
10-0 UFC, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe less than that in the UFC, actually. I think. But anyway, like, you know, because once Hamzat becomes the champion, he gets the pay-per-view points, and he's made it very vocal. He's fighting for money. You know, he wants money. Like he's talked about that the whole time. You know? So you know, now he's got the pay-per-view points. And now he's the champion.
What's that mean, bro?
If you're the champion, you get a cut of the pay-per-view sale of the main event cards.
Oh, I see.
So if you're the challenger, you don't get that.
Oh,
so you only get that as the champ. So like that's why Izzy, you know, when Izzy had a bunch of fights and he was talking about like he did these interviews with people because Izzy was he's very cold and calculated about the way he fights. He stands back at range and he picks apart opponents with points. He kickboxes them in. He doesn't force a knockout, but he'll take it if it's there. But he's looking for a victory.
Yeah.
You know, and he's talked about it many times in the crowd where he's talking about how like he's not going to like risk millions of dollars for him because it's millions of dollars on the line.
Yeah, I see.
For some drunk guy in the crowd to say, yeah. You know, it's about him and his family. You know, so if he wants the money, go for fight bonuses. Yeah, but it's like 50K versus million. You know, like it's like that's the difference. It's like 50K bonus is nice when you're coming up, but when you get to that point where you're getting paid like 800K for a fight. Let's just say, like, I think Hamzat would be about 800 just straight head to head, 6 to 800 maybe.
And the 50 don't matter.
And then when he get 50 doesn't really matter, and then he's going to get like the pay-per-view points for being the champion. So the pay-per-view points are going to be worth more than the 50K. And you may see him take some risks like going forward, but it's just what happens every time. And then they try and hold on to the belt for ages. It's like it's about the money, you know. But Hamzat's had some amazingly entertaining fights. You know, you look back at the amount of fights the bro's had in the UFC. And like I'm pretty much his biggest fan, you know. Like I genuinely think he's probably the most dominant. He could potentially be one of the most dominant champions we've ever seen. He has the potential for that, provided like his health and everything. You know, it depends on how long he wants to be around for too, because he's already a pretty big star.
He's already 35 or something. So
yeah, but trust me, I'm a Dricus fan too. I think Dricus is a great, amazing fighter. I think he showed a lot of heart, you know, to stay in there for 5 rounds when he was, you know. I don't know, like, man, if I had someone on my back for like 15 minutes like that, the first 3 rounds, you know, that 4th round would be looking pretty daunting. He's hung in there, found a way to sort of like almost change some shit, and he reversed it a couple of times. He ended up on his back. He almost had a rear naked in at one point there, for a guillotine or something. I can't remember what it was. The 5th round.
Oh, Dricus.
Yeah, Dricus like turned it round for a bit there.
Yeah.
So yeah. I think we can all agree we want Makhachev versus Hamzat. Yeah. I'm going to have to wait. Man, if we could get that, that would be such an incredible fight, man. That would be such an incredible fight. And Hamzat's made it very clear that he wants to fight Makhachev next because he said that's his easiest way to the pound for pound #1 spot.
What did he say there?
Yeah.
Hectic.
The easiest way for him to get that spot, you know. But it's just whether the UFC will allow him to move down a division after just gaining a belt now. Because he has the potential to be able to fight at 205 as well, which is crazy. You know, I think, yeah, have to wait and see.
Hey, when you see fighters go down a weight class and they like have a average loss.
Well, it's like I can understand like someone like Volkanovski, someone who's like cleared out a division.
Yeah.
You know, like say let's just say for example, even if Dricus had won that fight, Dricus would have been able to move up. He's cleared out the division.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But it's annoying when you see just like 1 or 2 defenses and then they move. Like I reckon you need to kind of cement it a little bit longer first. Like Izzy cemented it heaps before he went up to 205 for that opportunity against Jan Blachowicz.
Yeah.
Imagine Hamzat goes to light heavy. Yeah, don't come for our boys. Yeah, exactly, bro. Oh, can you imagine? Yeah, Carlos, yeah. His wrestling's so dominant, man. Like, it's just unreal. When I saw him pick up DC last week, did you see that?
Spun him around, though.
Spun him round. I was like, oh man, Drickus is in for a bit of trouble here. Yeah, it'd be interesting. Who wins, Ankalaev or Chimaev? Ankalaev, probably. I would have to say. Ankalaev's huge. He's huge, bro. Great grappling, wrestling. I think Hamzat is got extraordinary. I think Ankalaev's striking might be a bit cleaner, maybe. I mean, look what he stood with Pajeda. He stood with Pajeda, like, and won. Fucking crazy, and he's a great grappler as well. So I think Ankalaev a bit of a beast. I think at 185 though, like Hamzat's not getting touched for a little while. I don't think. Yeah.
Too dominant, eh?
Too dominant, bro, and he's too strong at their weight division. I think Ankalaev's like a whole, like, he's like a natural 205er. Like, he's probably cutting down from 245, 235. So he's like a huge, whereas Hamzat's going up.
He's like a huge.
He's huge, bro. He's huge. How tall is Ankalaev? Someone Google that. Sambo wrestling is different. Yeah, so dominant. Yeah, I think like Hamzat beats Islam.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think Hamzat beats Islam in the wrestling. I think it's the weight thing, man. When you guys like feel like weight differences in grappling, because he's bigger than Islam. So Islam's 155 coming up. Hamzat's like potentially 185 coming down.
This weight cut, and then after weigh-ins would be massive again.
So Ankalaev's 6'3", so Hamzat's probably 6'1". Probably not that. There's not as much difference as I thought. To be fair, I thought Ankalaev might be like 6'5" for some reason. I mean, height's one factor, I suppose. Yeah, man, Ankalaev's a beast though. Shit. Yeah, well, it depends on how tall Hamzat is and stuff as well. Because Hamzat's like, he'd be like 6'1", I think. Probably not too much of a difference. That fight could very well happen. 6'2", he's 6'2", bro. Okay, so wow, they're really close. Okay, so I take that back then. So potentially, wow, that's really surprising. Hamzat definitely has the strength, man. He's definitely got the strength there for it. I thought that the gap would be a lot bigger than that. I thought we were looking at maybe like a 6'1" versus 6'5" kind of frame, but like both filled out. You know what I mean? Like muscly kind of, like Ankalaev's like a muscly, lean. If he's 6'3" and Hamzat's 6'2", that's really close. He could potentially do that. Like I said, I think genuinely I'm like Hamzat's biggest fan, straight up. He's the man.
Just like undeniable way.
He's undeniably good, man. It's so dominant. And it's his mentality of just like kill, just destroy. Like, I like that mentality. Strickland's been talking all sorts of shit, and Costa wants the fight, and it's like, fuck, there's so many good fights you could make, All of a sudden. Freaky dude. Who, Hamzat's a freaky dude? Is that what you're saying, Hades?
Strickland saying that he dominated him and stuff in training.
Strickland reckons he's dominating him in wrestling and stuff like that,
Then Hamzat was like, he never did, eh?
Nah, Hamzat's like, nah, fuck, he's a funny guy. He's a funny guy, Yeah. Nah, Hamzat's a freak, bro. He's a beast, bro. Straight up. I reckon he's a real problem for a lot of people. He's got that murderous intent, like. Excuse me. Adding a little bit more contrast in a few spots, bro. Just punch a few things out a little bit.
Sweet, Rosie.
Yeah, Sambo wrestling's incredible, man. Like, yeah, it is incredible. Like, especially like just their style, their Dagestani style of wrestling and things like that. He's still Dagestan, isn't he? I know he spent time in Sweden and things like that. It was Chechenian, but has he spent time in Dagestan wrestling? Is it?
I don't know. I just seen Sweden.
Sweden is where he competed in the wrestling team.
Yeah.
I think he's a 2-time Swedish national champ.
Something like that, eh?
Yeah. I know, it'll be interesting, man. It'll be interesting. I think Islam's still a beast, but I just feel like, Hamza gets that done, man. Especially in the grappling. That cements it even further for me. That I think Hamza beats Islam. Like the fact that that Hamza's 6'2" was it, or 6'2". Islam will be 5'10" probably. It's a huge difference.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with grappling. Like, I suppose they have to weigh the same, but yeah, you probably just weight bully him with the grappling.
1.78. He's like 5'10", 5'11".
But yeah,
5'10", eh?
5, even 5'9" maybe. Yeah. Striking was good too when he was standing. Yeah, he is. He's really good, bro. Yeah. Russia, United Arab Emirates. Yeah, sweet, bro. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I think it'll be too big. He'll be too big, bro. That's crazy how close he is to Ankalaev. He I don't even know how he cuts the 170. That's crazy. Watch the other fights, the 2 spinning elbow knockouts.
Yeah.
Oh, good, eh?
They were massive.
What did you guys do? Did you just go to Mikey's?
Yeah.
Yeah. All good?
Yeah.
Hung out? Yeah. Anyone else come around?
Ryan
Yep.
and
What, Leach? Oh, no, Ryan, Andrew.
yeah. I can't remember the other bros. Man.
Yes. Rory? Not Rory.
Nah.
That's right. Good. How you doing over there, Lauren? How you doing over there? What's your... You look tired all of a sudden. You burnt yourself out with all that energy. Had your little burst, now you're tired.
Wedding.
Hungry?
Yep.
What's for lunch? Do we have any plans or nah? Chicken?
Yeah.
Is that all we have?
I haven't cooked anything
Do
yet.
you want to shoot down to the bakery for Jimmy and I? And yourself, obviously. Would you be able to do that? That'd be mean, eh?
Yeah.
Get a monster in us? What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Need it, bro. I'm still lagging a bit. It's actually good that I don't have work tomorrow because just to get that full recovery in before Thursday. Starting a massive back piece
On Tuesday.
Yep. Starting a big back piece on Thursday. It's going to be sick. That Mayan one that I posted up.
Mayan.
Oh, it's like the Stone Gods.
Oh, I
stuff.
see.
Yeah. It's real cool. Yeah. Bro, Sammy Ball-Ace. So that'll be cool. Haven't seen him in ages. All right. Done.
Mean, bro. Yeah, that looks sick, eh?
Yeah. Put a bit more contrast in the lighter as well.
Yeah.
2 days, bro.
Yeah, mate.
Ready to enter in these awards, brother.
Fucking A. Bring it on, cuz.
Bring it on, Cuzzy. Oh. You have to get into those shoulder exercises.
Eh? Yeah.
You'll like them, I reckon.
Bro, even just like talking about it hurts me, bro, to like pull them
Pull
back.
them back.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Real tight right in the middle.
All right.
Yeah.
Do anything else we need to do just with your legs or anything while we're set up? Like, because we pretty much sorted that arm out. That's all done.
That's all done, eh?
Yep. Really much with them. They're all
Yes.
sorted, eh?
Yeah.
I think we've gone through those.
Yeah.
Sweet. Cool. Time to start playing this back piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Steve, what happened was, bro,
Jeez.
like I said, I had today planned with Jimmy to start this back piece. And what happened was we stuffed it up. We just stuffed up the dates, bro, and pretty much messaged him yesterday and I was like, what are we up to? And it's gonna work. It's just going to be, I messaged him yesterday. I was like, what are we up to? And he didn't really have a solid plan. So, when it comes to the back pieces and stuff like that, obviously it's super, can be a bit annoying when you make mistakes because of the financial situation around that, not being able to tattoo. For me, it's really important to focus more on, and it's a mates thing as well. Like it's probably a little bit relaxed communication on my part there. What I'd normally be. Grab your phone, bro. When it comes to this sort of thing, bro, like I want to be like 100% happy and set on the concept. I don't want to be like just doing something the day before without having put any good thought into it. Like what I do is I consult, then I go away, and I plan it, and then I like put heaps of work into that back piece. I'll look at the back piece 3 times before I do it. So I'll look at it with a set of eyes today, look at it with a set of eyes tomorrow, leading up to the appointment. And then that way it's like I'm not just rushing something or going, fuck, I wish I'd have made that a little bit bigger or this bit a little bit smaller, etc., etc. I hate last minute stuff. So I rang him up yesterday. I said, look, come in, we'll finish that little bit on your arm that we had to do, and then we'll plan the back piece. So we're going to do that now. We're going to just like on stream, we'll start going through that whole process and plan it out. And then whatever's left of the day, we'll figure it out. Then we'll go from there. So, Lauren, could you grab me some paper towels for my dispenser, please? Yeah. Run out. So yeah, we're not doing too much today. Leave that door there. So yep, this week you reckon, bro? Yeah, bro. Keen on the weekend. Excuse me. Hayes, I've got a mate coming from Palmy on Saturday just for lunch. I think is the plan, but that's very loose at the moment too. I'll like confirm with the bro. But even maybe come around Saturday morning or something, bro. I actually got open mat. So after open mat, maybe Saturday arvo. We'll figure it out, bro. Maybe do something like that. But yeah, it'll be weekend, bro. Yeah, weekend for sure. Yeah. Tomorrow tomorrow I'm not streaming in the morning. I might jump on in the afternoon, but I'm not tattooing tomorrow. So what I was going to do, I'll do it, Lauren. Just leave him. You just leave him here. That way you're not. I've just got a bunch of things to set up. Thank you. Tomorrow what we're going to do. Tomorrow we're going to go through, and I know Hayes, like you want to come around and have a yarn and stuff as well, bro. So you're going to show me some stuff as well. So that input will be like greatly appreciated as well. With tomorrow, the plan is I want to sit down and actually like go look at some other streamers. I was gonna do it off stream, but I thought I'll do it on stream with you guys, and you guys can like add input and shit. I was watching one of the Doc streams on the weekend, and just fuck man, the quality of like his stream is so funny, so epic. And I thought about like how I want to try and add some like real crack up shit into my stream that's really entertaining, as well as just the tattooing and all that stuff. Like how he's walking around as like champions. I'll show you some examples tomorrow. We'll go through it as a collective tomorrow, and I'll show you guys some examples of what I reckon crack up as. Set up some green screens and stuff like that. Because that's kind of like the level of where I'd like to get it to. It's more than just tattoos. Like that's what I want. Like I don't want it to just be like all just like tattoos, like tattoo robot, tattoo this. It's like the whole thing. It's the whole environment and having a bit of fun. So yeah, I'll make more sense of that tomorrow. All right, Big Jim.
Yes, sir.
Look over to the screen here real quick. Got a podcast. Put on this one. Oh yeah. All right. Dang. Okay. That's not what we're going to use.
Always some good artists to have a look at, bro.
Do it on here.
Random stuff. Get in my head. I've actually got no clue, bro.
I know you have no clue. I know you have no clue. What I might do just for today, I might just remove this. Give me a stick. Remove that. Cool. You should be able to come across a little bit more. Bring the chair over there, and then it'll stay. The first thing I want to do is get a photo of your back, bro. Suss out like all of that. Sussing out a good. Can I actually do that, bro? Can I just get you to stand up over here real quick? I'll just grab a photo of your full back, like. Yeah, take that all off. Pull up real quick. Pull that down just slightly there. I've got to go just slightly below. Relax there. Is that you like relaxed? One side's all on the piss, though. That lat's like lower. That shoulder's higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. It's all good. Hang on a sec. Yeah, 2 6. All right. Cool. We had some pull-ups real quick, Jimmy. Maybe I can use this screen actually. Hang on, let's have a little look here. Yeah, we can use that. You can check straight back on if you want. It's just so I've got this like sort of thing here, and we'll go through and look at some like photos and like some examples and stuff. I just want to show everyone kind of like my process for what I normally do. Normally, if I like meet with someone, it's very structured and it's like, you know, it's not casual. Obviously, we're mates as well, so there's that element to it, and it's like, you know, most of the time, I meet for a consultation, like answer any questions that people have. Jimmy's already been tattooed for me a lot, so he doesn't have that whole first time coming in sort of thing. I should get photos back. How are we going to remove this? So it's scary. Wish I could get a display screen that puts this like directly up here for people to see.
Oh yeah.
But there's not really a thing for that at this stage. What I can do is just kind of jack this up somehow. What have we got around here? Like called sleeve box maybe. Still
Nice.
not quite enough, but good. Right, so first thing we want to do is just work out, obviously, very, very simple for everyone. You did want to go up the back.
Yeah.
You want to like up the back and wrap around the neck a little bit?
I reckon.
So say, for example, let's just use wings as an example. The wings go like,
Yeah.
you know, like they'd go outside that area and fold down. So they're not fully coming like right down the side of the neck. They're just kind of like, you can just sort of see.
I reckon.
Yeah. So we'll figure out what that looks like. Cool. And then, did you want to do like your whole ass and stuff as well?
I reckon. No.
Oh, that changes the whole layout again.
Is it?
Yeah. So I'll have to go. No, it's not a bad way. So I'll just have to add this up here. Because your legs will stop somewhere down here.
Yeah.
So that means that piece will just have to like, whatever we do down that bottom section, we'll have to just kind of like fit in that as well.
Yeah.
And there'll be actually a side flank piece on
true.
each leg as well. Yeah, because it goes more like that, so that it flows with the front of the leg.
Yeah.
And that goes that way. Now we'll go straight down here and see them in. So there's actually quite a big amount of space like here to do something. Yeah. These are like two whole other pieces, you know. What I mean? Like the whole piece is kind of looking like. Oh, how far around the front do you want to go?
Can
we do your ribs eventually?
Yeah, I think so.
So even that's like quite a bit of work too, because that's got to go like that and then wrap through.
Yeah.
Like say for example, like you had a face facing out here, you know.
Yeah, true. It's
Then
going to
wrap around of it, which can look really cool. But I mean, obviously the main part of the back piece is the shape of the body following.
Yeah.
Cool. Quite a lot of space there, eh? When you really look at it like that.
Big back.
Big back, baby.
Big back.
Silver back. Cool. But you don't even have a start point, eh?
Nah.
So what I've got here, team, and I'm not going to go through it fully on here because it's like a bit of like my intellectual property as well. I know that sounds kind of funny, but it's like I've gone and put a lot of time into like this whole list, but I've got this massive list here, a bunch of ideas. I'm going to give Jimmy that to read a little bit. Maybe like, I don't want to like show you guys the full list because it's like, I don't use these clipboards, by the way, just so you guys know. I've just got this box here, but I don't actually use them, so they're just going to be throw away. I've got this list of ideas, and there's about 100 and something ideas, and they're just like in a written format, and they're basically just like they're designed to give like inspiration. Like I'll just show you guys. Be rather just yell out if you need anything. Thanks so much, bro. like for example, like I'll just read out a couple of these, like so like here 19 World Serpent, 16 Pegasus, 24 Woman Morph with bird parts, wings, skull, feathers, etc. They're just literally written ideas, and you can use some of them, combine them, whatever you want. The sort of plan with it is I don't really want to. I just am looking for idea generation at this point, and he might look through this whole list and find nothing. He is quite specific about the sort of stuff he likes. A lot of my stuff that I've written is quite like surreal. That way, other way. Anything stood out yet? No. So James is quite specific about the sort of shit he likes. I think probably what's better for you.
The stuff that you ChatGPT last time was pretty good.
What was that stuff?
Right, I can't remember what you put in, but you put in
what was it around the theme of?
Like you just put in like about my existing tattoos and what I've got, and like sort of like not realistic.
Oh yeah,
art,
what was it?
But it's like mashed up and like rework old paintings with modern twist. What you got here, 93.
What was that we did? We looked up this.
You like wrote probably like I've got a client that has tattoos that are like.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I use ChatGPT almost every day, so I've got to go through all these little things and try and find your one now. Did I send it to you?
Nah. You did.
I'm just trying to find something. Have you seen any actual later? Have you seen any actual tattoos that you like?
What are some of those artists that do that similar style?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out what you're asking for at this stage. You mean to what you've got,
yes.
Or like the only one I can kind of think of is like Kindamo and stuff like that. Like that does like because I don't really do. This week, I'm not sure if this is even going to be good. Easy to.
I know.
Yeah, he does like Chicano, but I don't know. So this is like quite interesting team. Like this is an interesting thing to kind of even discuss. Like, just because I post things up on my page or tattoo things doesn't mean it's necessarily like what I would normally refer to doing. Like a lot of James's tattoos and shit, like they're like he's got the specific look of what he's after. Like some of them, obviously, I've done like free range, like certain things, but certain things it's been like this like he's got this like kind of concept in his head, like he might be like this like old London gangster themed leg, and then gives me that subject and runs with it. But it's like it's not my initial thing that like if I sat down by myself and I did some art, it's not like the initial thing I'd run to. So I have to kind of like find examples myself of like things that I think that he's asking for, so that we can then because what I'm looking for is a physical like that's what I'm after or something like that. So I can work out the style. James isn't after the Chicano stuff. Hey, no, it's not what you like. What if I even just search something as simple as like gangster theme? Like, no, that's not spelling. Like my thing with a back piece, when I sit down and I plan out any piece, like my thing is like I want it to tell a story or depict something. Like that's what I like. I like even to have like some sort of meaning or journey or something in it. Usually, or it sort of reflects a particular theme or something that I'm trying to show with my artwork. So it is a little bit hard sometimes when it's like gangster theme because there's not so much of like a deep meaning with the gangster shit. It's just kind of like
no meaning. Yeah.
Well, it's kind of none. It's kind of just more just like cars and money and it's more that like life, like a modern lifestyle sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
Rather than it being this like deep concept on creation or deep concept of like this like deeper meaning thing. So I guess like I wasn't even sure how this consultation sort of process was going to go as well. in the past, what I've actually had to do is James had to just go and do research and try and find things himself that he likes, like to send through to me so that I can even get a start point. So I don't know how much through this consultation we'll even get today. We'll just gotta, because you're not looking for this kind of thing, eh? Like this sort of
Nah.
And you're not really, because a lot of this is like quite like almost Bali looking.
Yeah,
Style.
fully, yeah.
Yeah, this is like,
it's like exactly like Bali looking tattoos.
Yeah. No. Because you had that like kind of like, you like the idea of like maybe like a Medusa-y sort of piece, eh? A while
Seems
ago,
to be near them now that I'm
yeah,
like,
there's heaps of picking the most on. It is quite hard because you're very specific about what you like. So just trying to figure out like what subject matter would you do? Like what main thing?
Bro, that's what I'm trying to figure out because I don't want just like random bits on all the back. I just want it all to tie in.
Yeah, for sure. You want it to be like a scene, or do you want it to just like? You don't even know.
Bro, I don't even know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out some ideas for it.
This is interesting. It's like really good for you guys to see as well because this is like a part of like the consultation process that like, you know, maybe is not shown often. It's like when people come in, they know they want an area tattooed, but they just have literally no idea about what they want to get there. And for like, sorry, I'm just looking at other stuff. For me as an artist, that's really difficult because obviously I can't even get a start point to work with. And often when it's like this, it's like when you actually need to go away and do some more research, you know? I'm trying to figure out what we used with ChatGPT last time, eh? It was like, back piece ideas, was this here? Here you go. Oh, this is it.
Oh, yeah.
Thin that off, so it's just this part here. You guys might not be able to read this. So kind of what I've written here for you guys to see is like my client has a bunch of tattoos that are like the Mona Lisa with pop art style graffiti and all sorts of gangster type pieces over the top of her, like she's holding a knife, like that. To make the tattoos more in line with, I guess, pop art with modern versions of an iteration. He wants to get his back piece done. We're trying to think of some famous pieces of artwork that we could use to do his back. He's also got the Statue of Liberty. He's got some cherubs. They have some tattoos and guns and things like that. What would be some cool ideas for a back piece? What's up, bro? Just get all the users' names on your Jimmy chat screen on your back. Fuck, that'd be crack. Demon, eh? Like, it's cool. Like blending classical masterpieces with pop art style graffiti, street gangster elements is a concept that makes for an insane playground on the back. He's already working with stuff like the Mona Lisa, Statue of Liberty, tattooed cherubs, then could be treated like a giant pop art apple wall. I don't know about that. What's this here? Gallery of Fallen Angels icons. Through a hall of fame of corrupted classic icons reimagined through street pop culture. Tattooed angels playing dice or drinking. Oh, yes, you can turn the back into like a scene. I see what it's saying. So you could have like a street scene on your whole back, let's just say, for example. Let's see if I'm trying to imagine something here. So just hit a little spark. I'm imagining kind of like, you know, some sort of scene, and there's like a bunch of people, like you have like people in the scene, like notable figures, like angels, like playing dice and shit like that. Like, would be quite a cool Mona Lisa with girls in a Louis bag. Yeah. Birth of Venus. Oh, yeah. Probably not your style, that bit. Oh, man. The thinker.
Or hard out. Even get like a base sort of idea, eh?
Had a Tony Montana on your back, yeah. Include Banksy style, like the guy throwing the Molotov flowers. Yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of
More in line.
yeah.
Like this sort of thing.
Yeah, that's sort of like a shade like I like, but like
Yeah, you like don't you like pop art?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like pop. Oh, not like pop art. What was the other term that up here?
Bro, who's that guy that does the pop arts with tattoos?
Oh, like meshgal or something like that.
Meshgal.
Was it meshgal?
Yeah.
No, it's not meshgal.
Yeah.
Sergey Shenko. Just the Sudushenko.
This guy's so
Meshgal's more portraits,
yeah,
so it's
yeah.
like Meshgal's like it's like an actual portrait. And this dude's a crazy artist, like unbelievable artist. Top tattooers in the world, I reckon. Like color, like pop art. Certainly this style. He's like the top. His paintings are like phenomenal as well. He does like all these like series of just like random ass stuff. Anyway, but you don't like the whole like you like these pieces, but you don't really like the color or the like use of cartoons.
Yeah, hard.
You don't like cartoons. Like,
Nah.
you're more kind of like you're more into like the realistic subject matter, and then having like some tattoos and weapons and shit like that, but not having. His is R8, bro. Crack it back. Sick. Is that right? Good. Yeah, so it's always a tricky one. Like most of the time when I meet for a consultation, just to make this clear as well, if you guys are watching, like I already have all the ideas sorted. Like I don't normally just meet with someone with no ideas sorted. I'm only doing that for James. Because it's always like this. If you don't have the kind of ideas like at least sorted beforehand, it's very much just kind of like sitting here going, what about this and what about this?
I have had this idea of like doing like I don't know, like lots of portraits in a way, but like I don't know how to tie them all in and sort of all like this sort of thing. I don't know, like
Meshgal's work.
similar, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but I don't know what you'd tie it all into.
This is Meshgal, so he does like portraits and like combines like a lot of elements like with portraits. So like it's Arnie, obviously. So all his stuff's like this. He's got his own unique style. Like obviously, I'm not ripping that style off. Like that's his style. That's quite cool. The gaming.
We've already got like similar stuff to that, eh?
Yeah, you do. You do have very similar. Not so much the gaming, but
Yeah.
Oh, is that Grand Theft Auto? That's so cool. Fuck yeah, that's sick.
You know, like
Yeah, so you like the idea of these kind of things,
just like
but again, like
Not
and I do too. I just think, how does that look on a whole back?
yeah. Now you've got to
Yeah.
have like this more of a
Because this is like cut off, like smaller. Like when he
Yeah,
goes to
bro.
full back, it's more. It is more of like a. What are these cars? I've always wanted to know. Struck. What's this? What's this thing? This is a very American car. We don't get these here. What's this exact model? Come on, show me. I love these cars. GNX. What? I want one. Yeah. What's this thing?
oh that's sick, eh?
Oh, this is what I want. Buick Grand National. I want one of
that's
these.
sick, eh? Buick Green.
Everyone wants one. But they're such a sick car. They're Buicks.
Very expensive from it.
Nah, ooh. Yeah, watch out for that, Jimmy. Probably not even one in New Zealand. I've never seen one here on the road. Dumb. Here we go. Fuck, they're expensive. Holy shit.
What, like 100K?
That's the cheapest one I can see, and that's 39.
US.
Yeah. Why are they so expensive? They're cool, man. These are real sick, eh? I'd fully rock one of these as a daily.
They're like that, like OG American gangster.
Yeah, bro. That's just. I'd love a
Yeah.
car like this. This is fucking right up my alley, man. Yeah. Fuck yeah. It's got pro. Is that Pro Charge? Buick Regal is the base model. That's all we need. We just need the base model. I've gone off on a tangent. You're back with whack. Yu-Gi-Oh card packs there. What was it? Buick Regal.
How'd you just randomly find them, Carl? They're mean.
That's close. How did I find them?
Yeah, how'd you find that?
I just keep seeing them in like American movies and shit, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, why don't we really have these? That's cool. Sick.
What year are they?
87, I think. 87, yeah. Buick Grand National. Keep an eye. If you guys ever see one of them, can you guys let me know? Ah, cool, man. Second gen specifically, 78 to 87. Oh, yeah, okay, that's what we're looking for. 78. Oh. Bro, they're cool, man. I don't know what it is about them. It's like the shape. They're funny. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Nashka obviously likes them too. Because I don't know how this would sort of work with the back piece. Like the only thing I can imagine is
like
just one big
main
face.
piece, eh?
Yeah, one big face and then shit going on around it.
Maybe. Maybe we do something like that, bro. Because like a big, massive face looks pretty mean on a back, eh?
Yeah. Oh, you have to go. You have to go.
Massive.
Can I show you some compositions which I think are really nice? I'm gonna go to Matt Jordan because like Matt's just phenomenal with like large scale work.
Yeah.
I'm working on this like kind of like classical piece before we go to Matt. At the moment, which I'm just like laying out this other back piece. Look it over to the main as well. I've just been playing around with like this composition for the last little while.
Yeah, like
so
that's
it's based off like
cool.
fine art.
That's cool.
So
bro.
this is. Let me just show you guys. I'll try and get it up here a bit so you guys can see. Gosh, man, that glare of those lights is so hard to deal with. So this is like a big back piece that I'm working on right now. So like that's kind of like our size and scale. Down the bottom here, I've like got this like woman. She's like pouring water on the head of like a passed out like cherub. So unclear. Zoom this in a bit. Better. You guys see that all right? I'm trying to deal with this glare. The zoom in, there's like mad details. Like I've painted all the like water like running across the cherub's face and stuff like that, like coming out of the pot. Super detailed this back piece. Like all of these robes are like hectically detailed. I've got these like dogs like scrapping over this like blanket and shit. And then I've got these two dudes here like collar tying each other. More angels. Another angel up in the sky. Like yeah, it's just this like really cool kind of like big scene. So like I really like these like huge, large scale sort of pieces like this. You know, these large scale compositions. But anyway, that's something that I'm just like been playing around with a little bit recently. I've got a little way to go on it still though. Right, let's go to screen share back to Matt. Go have a look at Matt's work. So like Matt's just does a really good job. I gotta be careful about clicking on a few of these because they're like pretty exposing. I've just gotta find certain ones that work. Specific one. Okay. Yeah. So we're just gonna watch it. It doesn't matter. I just want to show you guys something, okay? That's watching this. Yes, it is absolutely incredible. Like nothing, no expense spared.
Yeah.
Okay. But I want to show you guys something. 42 days of tattooing for this. 8 days of designing.
But he took all these photos, eh?
Yeah. So 8 days of designing. I can do a back, like I've done back pieces in 8 days. He's done 8 days of designing. Like this is like, this is where it can go, is what I'm showing you guys. Like where's possible, 42 days of tattooing, okay? So self-portrait. So Matt's incredible. He's like next. When it comes to like back pieces and stuff, like this is why I don't like just like slapping something on. Hey, that's me. That's me right there.
Yeah. It's me.
Yeah, that is. That's actually me. Like
Okay.
I was in the photo. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. It does. So like it's just important to acknowledge when you go into these things, like this shield alone, like the amount of fucking detail that's in the shield. Like look at all these like snakes and stuff. Like see all this shit, like how like incredible this is. Like this like figure smoked in the background through there. Like you've got to work out where you're at in terms of what you want for yourself and for your tattoo, because it's truly like one of those things. Like if people are prepared to invest and go for it, we can do so much. But a lot of people, have a limit with their budgets, where they want to go and what they want to spend, and limits with their time. So just like there's these things just to consider. It's like good for me to show you guys stuff like this. Like, look at the fucking amount of detail in this water and like tentacle and stuff. It's like cracking. Like, look at all the like fucking insane. Anyway, Matt lays things out really nicely, and that's kind of what I wanted to try and show. Was like just like how you can
how it all ties in.
How everything looks when it's designed as one piece and it's cohesive. It's not just like trying to knock out that's an example there of how like a bigger face looks on the back. Obviously, there's a lot of scene and stuff like that.
I quite like that.
I like this sort of look myself too. Like these pieces here are absolutely incredible. And don't get me wrong, these horses are still big enough that you can make out what's going on. There's a lot of small stuff in there as well. But I think for myself, if I was going to get a tattoo, I just want something a bit bigger.
Yeah.
More readable. It almost looks like this water's moving. It's so incredible.
Yeah, like one main big thing, eh?
Yeah, one main big thing. Just kind of, like don't get me wrong, these pieces are incredible, but I would just prefer to, for myself, to have one main sort of thing.
I like the thought of that.
I guess any tattoo idea could blossom to a full bodysuit if you have the means. Well, it's about recognizing before you start what your means are. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, if you want to potentially have a full bodysuit with no expense spared and it to be like world class, mind blowing tattooing, then yeah, maybe your expectations of like what you want to put in need to be adjusted. Because like to achieve true greatness in any form, any art form or anything, there's a lot of time that goes into it. So it's just, not trying to say that like a 5-day piece is less than these sorts of things. It's just more around like, there's a lot of planning, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not sure if that's making sense, but. Have you ever given a tattoo as a form of payment for something or trading? No, I haven't, but other people have. Yeah, that's all I'll say. Yeah, I know a lot of people that have, but I haven't. Yeah. No, if you can't really, you got to be careful with that, bro, because it's like dodging taxes essentially. So you've just got to be real careful with that, So I wouldn't do that. Understand that how you will. Right. Maybe this is probably not another really cool competition. Connolly, maybe. Cool. I like Jack. Like what I like about Jack. This is just my style. Like my opinion on this is like he does things really big, so that things are really clear and readable. But then he makes them mega detailed. But somehow you don't lose what's there. Like the stuff's like
that's cool.
It's mega detailed.
One's cool.
Fine.
Yeah. Something like that, bro.
Yeah, it's like it's mega detailed, but you don't lose. I'm not saying you do with mats either. I'm just saying I'm talking. I'm not trying to compare this to that. I want to make that clear. I'm just like kind of showing you like how some artists do certain things well. And like when you look at this tattoo here, you might not realize it like straight away, but this face doesn't have a lot of tone in it, eh? Like there's actually not that much ink in there.
Yeah.
Like in the face. there's a little bit around the eyes, obviously.
Yeah,
and then like this is all just left the skin.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of time, but
Yeah.
it's like not much. This is all like got heaps going on. Damn, look at that stint. Look at the size. The size is sick though, right?
Yeah, I actually think I like that. That just that big.
So we know for sure with yours we're going to go bigger, like bigger subject matter.
Big sort of main piece.
Yeah, big main piece. So then we've got to look at your actual back itself and then go, okay, cool. Where's that big main piece going to sit based on the curves of your back?
And I sort of quite like the idea of a face.
Yeah. So I reckon we put that face like, because see how you're back. I'll just go back to the screen. Bit hard to see. I might have to pump this up a little bit. Like Jimmy's got like decent muscle structure and stuff like that, but like what you got to look at here when I look at it at backs is like where's the curves of his back? Like some people have like really intense like dips on their spine.
Yeah,
you're pretty lucky there. Like you've got a bit going on down through here, but it's not too bad. It doesn't go like the whole way up.
Yeah.
But the flattest part of your back is like here.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure, right?
Yeah.
So that's where we'd probably want to put the bulk of that face, because if you start putting faces like in this section here, you're going to have all these curves all through here, all through here, all through here.
Yeah.
So potentially what we could do is look to do something big here, right? And then big here.
Yeah.
Sorry. Big here like that. Yeah. So those are our like main sort of spots, right? So then it's figuring out, okay, cool. You quite like the idea of that like whole cage effect, eh?
Yeah.
Like rip through the fence. Oops, yeah, sorry about that. Also, yeah. Is there a specific face you want, Jimmy? Nah, he's not really got anything yet, eh?
Nah.
So probably more women than male though, right? Because it depends on what it is. It depends on what it is.
Yeah, probably depends on what it is.
Depends on what it is, yeah. He's open. He's open to anything, because some of these like faces as well, team, like they don't like it might not even be a face, it might be an animal. Like that. I'm not saying that's the case, but some of them are kind of like also like quite like genderless faces, and what I mean by that is like if you look at like 3D model face, I used to use these a lot. Kind of like you can kind of use these sorts of like this is what you consider to be like quite a realistic face, right? But then you can go through and then try and use like something like this, and there's not as much detail, so it's like it shows like a male figure, but the face itself doesn't have like the same features. And then what's cool about that is you can do really interesting stuff with these faces where you can like add horns. You could that's getting more detailed there. You could do things like you could make the face blow up into like fracture into a million pieces, or do whatever. I've even used like anatomical faces, like you go 3D model face and a anatomical. This is more in line with not what you'd want, but this is more in line with the surrealistic sort of stuff that I do, where you can see like the muscle structures and stuff like that. It's not like it's not what you'd want. See, this is like quite cool here. Like you've got this like quite a crossover between the two. If you're interested in that style, let's just say not. Yeah, Frank. So I've used stuff like this as well, to make cool designs. Obviously, these are just very crude, basic images that are not like. But yeah, so what I'm saying is there's just a bunch of different ways we can do it. I think whatever it has to be, you definitely want a few other elements going on around it, right?
Yeah.
Like you're looking for. You're looking for something like you quite like this page here. Did you like the barbed wire or the cage?
Yeah, I quite like even how the face goes into it, or
into the city and all that. Or
I don't know about the city. I don't really like.
But you quite like the idea of like a fence.
Yeah, hard.
Would you put another scene back there?
No, bro. Or just like face behind that, or
it sort of looks the way it does because the face is morphed with the fence.
Yeah,
and then that's dropping. Like you're almost like it's making it the illusion of we're standing behind the fence looking through the fence at the city. That's why this piece looks thick. And I've just double exposed the bottom through here. So I would have to charge double for the back piece. Yeah, bro, exactly. Yeah, so I would say if you put the face in behind, it would not have the same effect. It's the idea of it creating depth in the piece. Like this is up close,
Yeah, true.
this is in the middle,
It's like looking
that's
through it.
far away.
Yeah.
You put the face behind the barbed wire. I mean, it still could look cool. It'd just be more looking like that Kindemo style.
Kindemo.
Yep. So, pull this up, but I'm not actually looking.
Oh, yes.
And,
Yeah, I see.
it's more about having like, you know, obviously ditch the Chicano makeup, Chicano, whatever. It's more about like she's just tied in with the.
Yeah.
Gotta be a little bit careful about how we do that too, because he's quite famous for tying in the negative script with that. It's kind of like his signature.
Yeah.
So I just don't want to get like too rippy offy of his work. All this chick's like holding the wire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's sort of made it like his signature. He's an amazing artist. I think he's an Italian artist. Good afternoon, Rory. How we doing?
Up,
Back
Breezy.
is something sad and back something sad and loser. Turn around. Love that TKO.
You turn around, deliberately back.
I might have missed that.
Something's dead and loser. When you turn around, deliberately.
You know what I mean?
No, I can't figure it out.
No, I can't.
I
figure
want
it
to
out.
though.
Sorry, I want to know what it is. I think what's important to acknowledge about these kind of pieces is they're so big, and that's what makes them like clear and readable.
Yeah.
And that's what makes them look so effective. Like
Yeah.
you look at how big this face is. Like
Yeah.
if you put that into real life, it's like
Yeah.
this big.
Massive,
It's
yeah.
huge, bro. You know, almost as big as your head.
Yeah. It's fucking massive. It's massive.
Yeah, it's really well done though. Amazing art.
Yes, it just looks thick because they're so big, eh?
So big. Yeah, it's the scale. It's the scale of how everything's done. Like you look at this Biggie portrait, like Biggie is the size of the whole side of the leg.
Yeah.
You know. That's there's Kindle. Yeah, shout out Kindle. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate the inspiration.
As big as Jimmy's second head. Done in 10 minutes, guys.
Yeah. This is too busy for you?
Yeah.
Too much going on?
I quite like that like face sort of like, I don't know.
You like the layers of it?
I don't know, bro. I couldn't comment because I don't like to do, but you know, see like this guy, bro. You know, like the faces, like you know, like something like you know,
that's more like in line with like traditional.
I don't like that style. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, but you know, just the big face. I don't know.
But you might like that style. Like that might be what you exactly. Yeah. Just go to bed, sunny as, made a cup of tea, back to bed. Oh, you're going back to bed. Look like a queen of the damn tribute piece. Yeah. And when Jimmy says he doesn't like these things, it doesn't mean the tattoo's not good. It's just it's not his personal taste. You know, I think these tattoos are fucking sick. This is the exact sort of style of working that I really, really like. Like surrealism. You know? Jack Connolly's fucking to go. Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Semis, maybe. You're gonna have pie?
Yeah, semi and
Pie? Semi
Wait,
and pie?
let me write this.
Cream in a pie and a white monster?
yeah.
The way of saying. Sorry, Jesse. Sammy's, whatever ones, I'll have whatever. Corned beef and pickle or something.
Yeah.
Corned beef and pickle, not. Call you what? Corned beef and pickle. You can call me corned beef and pickle. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Corned beef and pickle. It's so stupid, eh?
You know, like it's just like the giant.
Let me just show you, chat, what sort of stuff. Like, just like
I don't.
He doesn't even. When James says he likes things, he's not saying like he likes this. He's just saying he likes that scale. Like he's just like, I like how big that is, you know. So, but not that.
No, not that. But like, that's what sort of I'd want. Like this big.
And this is.
I don't know.
It's okay. Don't worry. We're going to sort this out. We'll figure it out.
So,
that's why I'm here. This is what I do.
Getting 2 sandwiches each?
We're going to have a pack of sandwiches each.
Yep.
And a pie each.
A pie.
And a monster each.
And a meatball, please.
And there's no meatballs there, I don't think.
Oh.
But that one. There's like
Saucy roll.
There's sausages, saucy rolls. There's like spring rolls and all that sort of stuff.
Saucy roll.
There's
Do they
chicken
have
in there,
spring
like
rolls?
chicken. Yeah, they got chicken in there
Oh.
and all that, chicken and
So
chips.
2 pies, sandwich, 2
Oh, yeah.
lobsters.
Yeah. Oh, can I not have a pie actually? Can I just
Not
get a
pie.
sausage? And I'll
Sausage.
grab
Sausage, not sausage roll.
just sausage and spring roll,
They do chicken tenders, eh?
maybe.
I'll have a few of those, please.
Yeah.
And if they don't have... So, pie, sandwich, and a few chicken tender things, please.
Any type of pie?
Mince and cheese, please.
They do
Loza.
pork and power down there.
Eh?
Pork and power
Cheese.
pies. I just put one tattoos
Okay.
in Discord that he may like. All right, let's have a look. Straight.
Let's get some coin,
Give me a
Loza.
sec. Pull this thing up. One second. Oh wait, has he got his mic on? Can you go
Yeah.
grab his mic, please?
There you
Just he's going outside. I don't know. Just get his
Oh.
microphone off.
James.
Yeah. Call him.
James,
Yo.
you're not allowed to go outside with your
Microphone's
microphone
on, bro.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, boss.
Come here, bro. I'll just take it off. Unclip it.
Bye.
Yeah, we've got chat helping out, sending through tattoo ideas. Hang on a sec. I just got to pull it up separately, bro. Before. Wait, what am I on? Am I on screen share? I am. Main screen. Where the hell's? Where's Discord? Oh, it's over here.
Okay, so... Thank you.
Oh, it's like Josh Duffy's style.
You see, like, bro, even like this massive face with like that filigree around it or something.
Yeah, so he does like that show. So you're looking for so Josh Duffy. Like so okay, cool. Good to see. So we're on here we go. Here we go. Help you out. I got a few now. Victor Portugal's another one. Josh Duffy. And more of it, like
Something like that. Not that. Yeah.
obviously we're not going to find your tattoo.
No, I know that.
Because I have
I
to
know
design
that,
it, but
but
I need to start one.
I know. Yeah.
So he does some that are really busy. You know, this has got a lot of texture going on through here. It's really cool. Like it's a cool style. This hang on, I might not even be showing you guys. Am I? No, I'm not. Okay, sorry, apologies. Yeah, I was just showing him sort of like some of the stuff. Pretty cool. This is like Josh Duffy style.
New Zealand.
No, he's in the States. Yeah, he's the man. He's really cool.
See, like I quite like sort of robot.
Just we'll keep going. Keep going. Plenty of ones out there. There's another one guy by the name of Victor Portugal I can show you. That's really, really cool as well. He does like a lot of this sort of style work.
What?
Pretty cool. A lot of this is like freehand. Yeah, this dude's amazing. He's been around for such long. I just whacking Josh Duffy back piece on Google and see what comes up. Some of these are really busy. Is that Josh Duffy? I thought that was done by Carlos Perez. I'm not sure why. That's another one we can look at. Carlos. The goat. One of the black and grey goats. His is much more busy though, probably than what you'd like, I think. You know, his work's incredible, but his work's very, very busy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too busy?
I don't really like that. Okay.
Too busy. Okay. Go. And this is like why a team, like, you know, you guys can imagine it. Can you, like, you know, when you guys look at this, like, if I did this with anyone that just said that they wanted a back piece, can you see how much time that I would lose? Like, I couldn't imagine if I just, like, if anyone that's like, oh, hey, bro, I want a back piece, can I come see you? And they just come in here and spend, like, an entire day with me, and we might not even get anywhere today.
Right.
Then that's why I can't do that. That's why I need, like, the process normally to be much more like locked in before we get there, and I do all this stuff online with you. So I'll be like, what about this, or what about that, or keep looking, like look on Pinterest. Like James might go home and like that's the same one you sent through their Struck. So this is what Struck just sent through into the Discord. I think.
See, like
Pretty sure it's the same.
quite cool.
It says Victor Portugal's the artist. Yeah.
Even like that photo I sent makes kind of face big mask. Like, you know what I mean?
No. Do you have the
I'll
photo?
try.
Do you like stuff like this, or is it too gnarly?
Nah.
You don't like stuff like this either, eh? Where it's like
No.
real. Nah. So you're looking for a clean woman face.
Something like that. Yes,
Yeah.
I reckon, bro.
Yeah, you're looking for something much more smooth and like not too. Because you wouldn't even want a skull
with
like
a
that,
fair
would
bit
you?
of negative, maybe. You know, just like
You wouldn't want the skull, eh?
Nah,
No. No. So no skull. So it's definitely a woman's face. All right, we got that far.
Remember, like that. Obviously,
Yeah, but the only reason that looks so like the way it does this is what I'll just show everyone. This is like what James showed me. He found this back piece he liked. It was like it's hard to see. I know it's so tiny, but it's like this Medusa piece, right? But it's like he likes the face part in the middle, but then nothing, not the rest of it. So like you wouldn't even want the hands and stuff, would you? Or
could blow it up and something. I don't know. Huh?
would you want the hands?
I want to see more of the face the way.
Yeah. Well, you want to get rid of all the snakes on the outside.
Yeah, the hands. Could
What
be cool.
kind of style is this going to be? Like you said filigree, right?
Yeah. See like that how it comes up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And then that could sort of come up with the hands.
It won't work like that so much though because we're gonna put stuff there. We're not like you're looking at just like the way that's like you like. There's got to be things that go here.
Yeah.
You know,
like
actual something that goes like on that whole side section flank. You know? Oh shit, we're on the main screen. Sorry, I keep forgetting if I'm screen sharing or not. It's a bit hard for me to remember all this stuff. Like, yeah, all this work's amazing. Like, yeah, I like it, but obviously it's about what you're after. It's just getting on a bit now. Maybe 40. Oh, sorry about that. Watch it. We're just talking the other day about like tattooers aging. How like a lot of people like traditionally we haven't seen a lot of like older tattooers still doing really really well, but he still is doing really well. So it's like I'm not saying he's like old as, but I just like, older than me, you know. So normally I wonder if it's like eyes or whatever. Feel like Hernan Yippies maybe. You like that or nah? I think genuinely, bro, it's going to be a matter of like you going away and like
looking at
shit. Yeah, it is just with you specifically because like you know so much what you don't like, but it's only very small and specific what you do like.
Yeah, bro.
And I think without me understanding like what style that is, it's almost impossible. We're just going to sit here going back and forth all day and see like I think like shit like this is fucking sick. Like I'd get this for myself, you know, like, but it's just not what you get at. Nah, not at all. So. We're on back already.
That was it's open.
It is open
That's
now.
what it's been sounding like.
Yeah, it has, yeah. Oh, your mic's not even on.
Oh.
What do you do with age nerves? Get to a point where the shake's given. I think it's eyes, but I think it's eyes and backs euthanasia. Like genuinely, I genuinely think it's like I think like that might be a part of it. Like having shakes or whatever. Some people don't get the shakes, I think it's just genuinely like it's a hard job. It's hard on your eyes, it's hard on the hands, hard on the neck, back. You can't sit there for hours and hours like you used to,
I could do like this big chick's face.
Yeah.
Whack a foul mask on you.
Like tattoo? Like
tattoo
script,
his
like
face and do something, I don't know, script his face.
Yeah. So if I go, let's just
get a woman's face on there and whack something on her.
Because the script obviously takes me hours and hours to draw as well. So what I can do is just like rough concept it, right?
Yeah.
Just use Midjourney for a second. We'll pull up some stuff, see what we can do.
James' butt cheeks.
Beautiful woman's face, maybe like high contrast. Not Lawrence yet. All good?
Hello. Do you have me?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, love one. Thank you. Okay, bye. High contrast. Straight on. Let's just set that for now and just see what comes up. Sick. Do you have a problem with gripping the machine too hard? Nah. When I draw for a long time, I always find myself gripping the pencil. Yeah, so like pencils, like you kind of have to like grip and push hard. Tattoo machines, you don't. Tattoo machines do the work for you. So when you shouldn't really be getting sore hands. But if you got sore hands, you're like holding the machine too tight. If you hold your machine too tight, you're going to wiggle in that. So you actually need to be very relaxed, very smooth. You're actually letting the machine do the work rather than all that. Oh, that's not done what I want it to do. Got rid of high contrast. Yeah, so like that's why a lot of tattooers like fill the grip out so it's real thick as well, bro. You know, like, and then that way you're not actually like having to like, you know, holding something like that. Your fingers are so close together. If you rest your hand naturally, it actually rests. Well, mine rests much more about there, you know, rather than like in here, you know. So if I just having what I'm saying is having something like thicker like that, it sort of just sits in your hand better, and so it's more ergonomic. And then the machine does all the work.
Like some, you know, like quite like faces like that. Just because I quite like that big clear look. Eh?
Yeah, you do. Just trying to figure out like what we do with it that creates a giant back piece that goes from your butt cheeks all the way up, and it's not just a
the
face.
Yeah.
So that's the part that is where we've got to figure out like what the theme is, like what's going to accompany it. You know, I'm gonna whip some stuff on there soon. I'm just trying to generate a couple of faces that won't look too bad. See what comes up here. He's probably looking the most promising so far in terms of like something I can use as a reference.
Yeah.
Why have we got all the freckles? Like, no offense, it's just like I don't like. I'm just looking for like a blonde chick. No freckles. Like, it's just because you want the face. Like the freckles give you blemishes, and the blemishes don't tattoo. Like, you can have that if you want, but a lot of the time you're looking for smooth shading rather than having all the freckles. Yeah, we'll try this. I wrote blonde chick. Yes,
Well, come good.
we're on the right path here. Just good to know. Yeah. So like tattooing itself is like way different to drawing. But let's just use number one, just for argument's sake. Use so we can start getting to some sort of bro. Yeah, sweet. Oh, cool. What sort of size are you thinking? Like,
Something
like quite big?
nasty.
Even bigger or nah? Too big, eh?
Like that, like that.
It depends on what we do with it. But yeah, I love the scale. I love large scale, but at this stage it's so early days.
How it does. Tattoo done.
Oh, stuff. Very nice. Focus. Trying to see what it looks like if I smoke the eyes out. Cool. Saturation on that layer there. We're going to go smaller. Okay, so from here, I guess we're looking at like what we do with it. So would you want to do like hands, like down the bottom doing
maybe
something?
something, yeah. What do you reckon?
Yeah. I'm just trying to imagine like what it would be. Like, what if she's like holding a gun or something
like that.
Because you were saying like, and again here, I'm just going to let me just quickly.
I think you one like that. It was something to do with a gun, eh? With a gun or something, or did we just? Talk
I'm not.
about that
I'm just trying to play with the concept here. This is not script tattoo. This is not going to be the design.
I think we talked about that. Oh, because that's right. I said doing something to the hands of the other photo I showed you, the other concept.
Well, you said you wanted to have like tattoos over her face and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So is that like this sort of stylish shit, like in and like?
I reckon just one big like almost shell mark. Look cool.
What is that?
I'd have to work out what it said.
Like script like we did with Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll just sorry, Big Me's. I'm just going to borrow some of your stuff for the sake of trying to show James a concept. Why am I in like shopping or something right now? I'm trying to be in like fucking. How did I even get here? Just because he's got so much of this stuff, I'm just gonna borrow some. I've got his book here. Actually got this book. But I'm just gonna borrow like some of this shit, just to not shit, but you know what I mean. To try and use as an example. You're holding a gun to her head or something, give her a face tat. Yeah, we're going to do all that. The issue for me as an artist is like just wanting it to be unique and not like everyone else's tattoos. Like, it's that very Bali tattooing, eh? Like that fucking hold a gun to the head and
nah.
Very, very lot of Australians have it. I don't know. It's up to you, bro. It's your tattoo at the end of the day.
Yeah,
but
no, you're right, bro.
I'm sure after knowing you as a person, you don't want it to look the same as all of that.
Nah.
I think the cage thing's like a cool start.
The cage
like,
is cool, eh?
Yeah, like starting doing something like that, maybe. I'm not taking any of this. I'm going to draw my own, but I'm just trying to work out maybe whether we do something like this, like stylistically in these kind of like realms, trying to show James some stuff, you know.
I reckon we should chuck some of that cage sort of look in there.
Yeah, we will. I just think at this stage we're at here trying to maybe like do something where we.
That's quite cool, eh?
Yeah, I'm just trying to show you like something that's like kind of bring her features through maybe or something like that. Again, this is the first thing I've just gone to.
No, but it's definitely given me a good look at, you know.
Yeah, good look at something anyway.
Yeah.
Because like her hair would be coming over as well.
Yeah,
so it'd be
I like that.
It'd be like kind of like sort of maybe we'd have some bit poking out sort of through there or something like that.
Yeah.
Again, just playing around with it at this stage. We might even go a little bit lighter with it, so it's not so like. Potentially, I don't know. Might be better that way. We'll muck around with it. You might even do something where we put like a bolder outline on it. So like right now, it's quite like the way it is. Like we might come through and actually go like the hairbrush there. Love that brush. Yeah, we might actually go. Oh, okay. It's so hard for me to design because the lights are shining directly in my eyes because I'm trying to keep it like that. I can't actually see very well myself. This is why I don't want to do like this sort of stuff on stream a lot, but it's like cool to show it periodically, you know, just so I'm at least getting some content out there. I'm wondering if there's like some way we do it where we put like black outlines around the actual like letters themselves, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure. I have to play around with it.
Yeah, Loza.
What would we do with this bottom section? Like what would be the? You have to do something with your hands, right? Like have some sort of.
I mean. I do definitely like that big face look though. Somehow bring in some of that barbed wire type thing.
What's the pattern of the fence called? Like broken fence? No, broken.
What do you call it? Wire.
This one, wire. Again, this is going to be very basic and very crude, but we're just going to use this one because it's the most simple one for me to illustrate it.
Easy.
I'm just imagining
Chain
doing
link
like
fence.
the chain link fence. That's it. Chain link fence. Yeah. Wondering if there's something that we do where it's like, you know,
Oh, yeah.
kind of surrounding the edges. What is it? Oh no! Thank you, Lauren. It's all good. Damn though.
Subject to BP quick. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, just kind of like feed that wire through. Maybe. Definitely starting to look a little bit more unique. Like,
Yeah, hard.
you know, with the tattoos and the look
Yeah.
and all that. You know, potentially what we could do is do like some sort of like, I don't know if there's like some filigree or some flow on the edges of it maybe, or some sort of like negative.
Come on now, Carlos, I can feel it.
We're getting closer for sure. There's that. I'll have to muck around with it. So it's. Can you chuck us some food?
Yeah.
Stuff. How do you find a good median and not spend 10 hours designing each shadow? I feel like I could spend forever on each one. Yeah, so it's just about like getting clear, concise briefs from your clients, Struck. Like, you know, usually, like again, I keep saying like this is not the normal thing. Thanks, bro. Normally, I have a much clearer, you know, direction from them, and before I even get to this point, and that's like a lot of back and forth, like just me understanding exactly what they're after before starting designing. James is like definitely a bit of an anomaly in terms of like the way, and like I do have people like this every time. I don't think it's aphantasia. I think he just very much knows like what he likes when he sees it, which is a hard thing for an artist because you're trying to pull out a million ideas out of the void. It's literally like infinite where I can take it. Like, but I'm trying to get like a direction to go. Just part of tattooing.
You're right, you'll draw something up and I will like.
That's it. But I can't just do that with everybody that has an idea. I mean, unless they're prepared to pay me for my time. I'll happily sit down with you and do this for you if you pay for my day rate. 100%. Like if you pay me for a day, I will sit down and do this with you. But if you're not prepared to pay me, I'm not doing it for free. What's the longest you've spent on a single design other than body sleeve? I don't know, bro. Probably like 20 hours or something. Like, you know, it depends on the design. Like, because all my stuff is just like large scale work. So it's like each day. You know, like, do you mean for like each day? Like how long would I have spent on one design for a day? Because if it's like a sleeve, I spend time on each design on separate days. I'm not sure. Does that make sense? I don't know. Yeah, I wonder if we do something. wonder if we do something at the bottom. It is tricky. It is tricky when he gets to this position. That's why I was like, I needed him. But I can't sort it with James any other way, unfortunately. But that, you know, for me, like, because, and I'm happy to do it where I can, but it's just like, you know, I know he's serious. He's got 2 sleeves, two legs, and a chest piece done from me, and now he's getting the back connecting piece, so I know he's good for it. You guys know what I mean? Like, I couldn't just meet with anyone that just said, "Oh, hey, I want a tattoo." Like, have a prison on fire or something at the bottom. I'll suggest it to him when he comes back in. She could be like a fugitive for saying breaking out. That's a cool idea. I love that idea. That's a cool idea. See what he thinks. Hang on. Wait for him to come back. But yeah, it's like the style struck. So for James, it's like all of these ideas are great. All the tattoos we've looked at today are sick. All of them I'd be happy to do, you know. But it's about just like what he wants specifically for him, and that's the difference with tattooing, and that's the thing that people don't realize when they get into tattooing. I'm not just doing designs because I want to do them. Like, I'm not just doing designs every day because it's just the way I want to tattoo it. I got to do it because it's like that's how my client wants it, you know. We've locked in. I'm here. Hey, brother. Thank you so much, bro. Let's go. We're just waiting for Jimmy. He's just going to... Where did he go? Did he go get a... Oh, did he actually go to get monsters? Crack up. MZ Junior. Let's go. Bro. I love those fights, man. That was such some amazing fights. Yeah, of course. Just throwing shit at the wall. No, bro. Exactly, Shrek. No, you're nailing it, bro. You're helping heaps. Thank you so much. It's cool. It's great. It's actually quite cool, like, having this here to sort of bounce ideas and shit. That was what I was getting through as I loved it same, bro. I was just like so blown away. Honestly, like, got into the 3rd round, bro, and I was just like, there's just no way. Like, I was just like, I knew he'd get taken down. Like, my thing was just like, how early is he going to take him down? You know? First 10 seconds? I would have, like, holy. I thought Drickus would have, like, got out of that while he's fresh, you know? Just crazy stuff, bro. Crazy. All right, let's have a little look at some other stuff while we're... See, I love this sort of stuff. Like, this is so cool. But I'm very much like a surrealism fan, you know? Put you in a crucifix. I wish we could look at the fight. That was crazy, man. I got an idea. This will be the most looked at video.
If you'd like to learn how to defend the side control crucifix,
we're going to look at this. We're going to watch I'm not going to play the audio. We're looking at a tutorial on how to defend the crucifix. A side control crucifix.
my opinion, for me it has worked very, very well.
Oh, not good.
I'm going to show you what you can do to escape this position.
Alright, what are we going to do? Just going to show us some stuff now, team. Very bad position to be in.
We need to have very loose. So, this hand will be trapped.
So we need some loose shoulders.
Have it very rigid.
That hand will be trapped.
To be able to defend it. Loose in the shoulder.
Hang on. See if I can get a little bit of this audio going. Hang on. Oh, can you guys hear that? Is that playing?
So the first thing,
Can you guys hear this?
he's usually going to start punching.
Oh man.
I'm going to defend. He's going to pummel in the arm.
He's looking for an underhook. Oh no.
Sit down.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is how you get on the crucifix, yeah, we know.
Again.
What do you do there? Trap the leg.
Whether I have this leg.
Oh, that's sweet, bro. Thank you. We're just looking at defending the crucifix here for DDP.
rather here to have a better grip.
That's you.
But the first thing I'm
He's looking to try and grab that. Yeah, but Hamzat was sitting up way higher than that. Like Hamzat was like this leg here was like under his. That's not. I mean, this is just an idea, I suppose. So you can just pull out a gun. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's actually a good idea. Look, see Hamzat's right leg. Can you see how it's like hooked like under his Drickus's arm? Like Drickus cannot get his leg to this leg. You cannot do that. Look at how this guy's positioned.
That's what John was talking about. He was way higher, right?
Yeah, he's like right up, and like Drickus was. I noticed Drickus was like turned and facing DDP's head a lot. See how he's almost facing him, so like his weight's like on his right shoulder. I don't know if that's just something I noticed. How's Drickus supposed to get his legs up to get his foot? Like, he can't. Is this guy going to give us any other knowledge? Why didn't DDP just stand up? Yeah, I know. Hard. Exactly. What are these ones?
If you can get
Man bomb.
here on the neck, you might start getting lower, which helps tremendous because now your bridge is going.
Is he talking about trying to get? What do you say there?
The previous escapes.
Oh yeah, trying to get.
If you can get this grip or here on the neck,
Trying to push him down the body so you can bridge.
lower, which helps tremendous to get him lower. Now
He had his arm on the
that's
full.
great. To get him lower.
Well, look at how like this guy's like legs are. They're just like his arms just floating there. Like, look at the difference. Like,
Yeah, his
they're wrapped. Like, you know. You gonna give us anything else? Otherwise, we're gonna skip the video. Oh, here we go. This is what we want. Here we go. Okay, here we go. He's getting to it.
He can triangle my wrist and start punching from here. Very bad. Yeah. This is a very bad position.
This is a very bad position. Let's just put the captions on again. Let's watch that again.
Yeah. This is a very bad position for me.
This is a very bad position.
I need to take this. How? Yes, loose shoulder.
Loose shoulder.
Loose shoulder. So I'm going to have to buck. If I can get it lower, great. Have to buck and put my elbow to the floor. Now, with my elbow on the floor, I have something to push off of.
Yep.
So now,
Getting the sprain back.
grip, use the elbow, so you can get your knee under.
And Drickus did that well. Like, he did get that back a few times, but it's not that easy to just like. You're not always going to get your arm back straight away, like just because you want to. Like,
Yeah. So from this thing,
anyway,
Okay.
Okay.
Him that would move and like readjust every time. As
yeah,
well,
because like he'll pull your arm and then he'll readjust, and it's
Mm.
like that constant battle of like. That's why it's not so easy. Truck had a cool idea. He said, "What was that thing you said up the top? Could have a prison on fire or something in the bottom. Could be a fugitive or something breaking out. And a prison outfit. Would that be something you'd maybe? No, no stress. It's just
Good idea.
good idea, but he's just said, yeah, he's just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. Prison on fire with maybe a lighthouse.
I don't really like the idea.
No. He used to it.
I don't want to think about that place. Not that I'll see it. I won't even see this tattoo anyway.
Yeah, but it's just not what you're into. Like, it's just not how you had visioned it. I reckon we're getting closer to something here.
Yeah. I like that.
I just have to play around with like what we do down the bottom. So I think potentially some ideas could be like hand holding something like a gun or a knife or something, maybe, right? Potentially. Where's me flipping? There we go. Yeah, I'll just focus that a bit neater.
Hand's doing something anyway, eh?
Something. That could be a gun, knife, like smoke or a blunt or no?
I think I like that idea a bit better, bro.
What's that?
Like not a gun or.
Smoke? Jeez. It's kind of thick. Huh. We won't be able to actually tattoo this stuff on stream. These bottom sections, unfortunately.
Not having a scoop.
You just can't do it.
Now we're talking, cuzzy.
Yeah, so smoke maybe, eh? What else? What else could be quite cool?
Big X, what up?
Keys? Like some sort of like she could be holding like a key to the city or something, or I don't know. I just not those keys. You wouldn't want her holding money? Maybe.
Yep.
Maybe. We're just idea gathering at the moment.
Yeah,
because I've got to go do the design.
Probably rather that than a gun or something.
Yeah. So let's just get rid of these ones, eh? Oh. Get rid of these, eh? Bomb. Broke money. What else could we do that's kind of cool? Could she be holding the fence, potentially?
Yep.
Like she could be like fence. These are just notes for me. Yeah, could potentially have her hands somewhere in here. Like she could be like, holding money and holding the fence or both.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Diamonds, cash, gold, watches. Arse on fire. I like that.
What?
Arse on fire. Yeah. I think like holding the fence could be quite cool, bro. Like you could do that in a good way. I think maybe what we could do is do like the script across the face. Would you do another bit of script up here?
Yeah, could do.
Because I'm just thinking like we could potentially do script here.
Yeah.
Here. And maybe on her hands or something.
Yep.
Depending on how she's holding. Like if she's holding the cage like this, or if she's kind of like holding it like that. Maybe this hand's got something or holding something, and then there's like tattoos on her hand there.
Yeah, I quite like the script though.
Head and hands. I think that's quite cool. Holding his pliers because he's never at work. A voltmeter. You're holding a voltmeter, bro. Nah, so struck like the moldy stuff is like really meaningful to like moldy people. So like we couldn't just go do that. If that makes sense. A little bit different to other cultures, bro. It's like very taboo. So we couldn't go like put moldy tattoos on her, bro. That's just like an understanding thing with the culture. Like it'd be like really offensive. Yeah. A little bit different to like, Japanese tattoos, like how you just like put Japanese tattoos like on her and it'd be sweet, kind of thing. Like, well, sweet to us anyway. I'll find it when I go to Japan. Yeah, so like, moldy tattooing is very much like meaningful, and it's like all to do with their like family and where they're from and all that stuff. Like all of it's got a story. Like, so yeah, although it looks cool, just not really something we could do. We could do the eyes different too, bro. Just thought out loud. Like you could potentially do one that's like, one like have them different.
Yeah, cool. That would be cool.
Yeah, actually,
that's a good idea, bro.
Just to add another point of difference there. So like, it's just a way to do something without it being like a massive change in details, if that makes sense.
Or something fully else in the eye.
Yeah. Something in there potentially, Bitcoin logo or something like that, XRP, whatever. Something in the eye. It'd be big enough to do that.
Yeah, it'd be massive, eh?
All good? Oh, okay. Yeah. Something in the eye, yeah, that we could definitely do that, bro. Cool. I think we're definitely getting somewhere with it, bro. Jimmy, what about doing like, you know how you got like the Mona Lisa or whatever, or like you've got kind of, you know how you had the Statue of Liberty or something. What about if we did like some tattoos on her that are not necessarily just the script? Like it could be like a Mona Lisa tattoo on her or something, or no? Is it more just like repeating the same subject matter? You want to do something different?
I mean, yeah.
You're liking where it's going now?
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, man.
What's it? Oh, did you pay for something?
Yeah.
What? The whole? Oh, cheers. Cheers. All good.
No, I like where it's going.
I just have to do the design.
Yeah.
I just need to know these ideas because I believe that I've got enough now to do.
You probably could. I
could do something now.
Yeah.
I've got enough there now to make something work. I just have to compose it.
Yeah.
I reckon what we do is we do two options. I reckon we do one where she's real straight on like this.
Yeah.
And then I reckon we do one option where she's kind of like more like look like side on, like how you're looking at me now.
Yeah.
And she's like holding something in front of her here, so it's like she's, you know, she'd be put more like up this one side. Are you trying to go, Lauren?
See ya.
Yeah. Are you like going for the day or? Oh no, that's all right. Thank you.
See you, Loza.
All right. So yeah, we could do something where she's like here, and then like, you know, I'll do two options of it.
Yeah.
Just so it's like, I reckon that could be cool.
Okay.
I reckon maybe even something that could be kind of buzzy would be to like try to put this barbed wire going into her skin and then coming out here.
Yep.
Like, you know, just like maybe like in one or two places.
Yep.
So it's like it's kind of looks like she's got like it's like pierced her. If that makes kind of sense.
That would be cool.
It'd just be different.
Yeah.
You know, like potentially, you know.
I just like always think about it, say like, because I think of a basic as piece.
Yeah.
But like, I don't want a basic as piece because it's like it wrecks how good, you know. It's like you're so you can do so much shit, and it's I don't really want it real basic.
I like the barbed wire piercing the skin.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's quite a cool little touch, I think, bro. And we can do that with like not just like right here, but we can do it actually like up here. You know, like have this section just gone. You know, kind of like here, like you'd go like get rid of this, for example, and then you'd go like, you know, like have it kind of like you know. So it's like coming through the skin there, maybe you know, without the blood and all that, but more just like puncturing through. So I have to play with that. Yeah,
I reckon I'd probably almost do like the front on.
Because like you like it symmetrical.
Yeah. And like, you know, so if you were just standing there with your back, you just see this massive face.
Yep. Cool. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Mean.
Well, I'd up for that, but
no, that's all good. Take it, bro. Yeah. You want to grab it? Yeah. Yeah, that could be quite cool, chat? Like have it kind of puncture. You guys can see what I'm talking about there, eh? I reckon that'd look quite cool. It'd be kind of different.
Yeah. Nice.
I have to have a play around with that because there'll be like shadows that you have to put on it as well. You know, shadows underneath the. Yeah, that's a cool idea. I reckon that works. I like it. Yeah. It's different. You know, what if she's like morphing through the fence? So you mean like the fence becomes like more opaque, sort of thing, like kind of like that? It's not so bright in terms of detail. Is that what you're talking about? Cool idea, Struck. You got a good creative brain, bro. I can definitely see you going far with it, man. But no, yeah, I guess it just comes down to what Jimmy would like. I think with these elements of the barbed wire, like just my thoughts are maybe don't have them like interfering with the face too much. Like have them there. This is just my first play around, you know. Have them there, but maybe not like too hectic on it. So they'll be like, let's just say I get rid of these, right? And then you could do something like even like this one comes in here, and then it could even come out of her mouth, you know, potentially, kind of like or something like that would be kind of freaky, maybe, you know. I don't know. I could like puncture a skin here, you know, maybe, and then go like through here. I don't know. I just have to play around with it. Yeah, like the skin's coming apart, like it's cracking. Struck was just saying, like, kind of have the barbed wire like morphing with the fence, like the skin's kind of like cracking, and you'd prefer to probably keep it more smooth?
Yeah, like what do you mean, like cracking? Like say, like
Yeah. Yeah. And see the bro has quite a bit of nature on him already. Lux trees. Oh, it's just this inside sort of piece, bro, that we did. It was just this like inside bicep piece, but like
cover up.
it was more of a cover up. So sort of just what if she's peering out from behind a fern, not a chain link? No, he likes the chain, bro. He loves the chain. It's more. We've got kind of the chain like throughout the rest of his body, and on your legs and stuff.
Yeah.
Show you guys sort of like some of James' tattoos on here, just so you can kind of see. I'll show you some of the stuff he's got. It might just help you guys to sort of get a better idea of like things. I think I should interact with her in some way, so it's not too much like the other tattoo artist that does the fences. Yeah. I mean, I think our style of it will look a little different to that anyway. Yeah, it certainly will have like that darker effect. Here comes Booty. Where is it? There it is. It certainly will have like a similar effect, in terms of it being black and like over the back. I don't think that's such a bad thing though. It's more just like, because we've already done stuff like this on James's leg anyway. This is like some of Jimmy's tattoos here anyway, so he's kind of already got some of the fence and stuff like throughout the piece. Go back down a little bit more. This is like some more of his sort of stuff. I like the chain link, makes sense behind the apostles, because it's not stealing all the attention. But the chain link makes sense behind. Yeah. It's not. I don't think it's like ripping someone else's stuff off, bro. This is some of what Jimmy's tattoos as they are anyway. Like this is what's on his leg, So like we've got like the guns and all that, like the Statue of Liberty, the Nikes hanging off the fence, but it's done off the Statue of Liberty head, No, you misunderstood. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I don't know. Sorry, bro. Yeah. Trying to work it out. It's hard sometimes. It's like it's quite tricky to. Sorry, it's just such a mix of styles here. But you guys can see already, like this is like there's like cartoon sort of stuff like I've got down through here, and then you've got like Japanese here, then you've got realism here, then you've got like sort of some color realism sort of mash stuff. This is a pencil drawing I did a little while ago.
That's sick. That's mean.
Yeah,
I've never seen that one.
Yeah, it's just pencil drawing, bro. Just colored pencils. Yeah,
that's mean.
Yeah. On that Stranger Things stat. Yeah, that's a cool piece, eh? Where was that? Was that up here a little bit? This is quite. I really like this style. I want to do more of this. This style looks so cool in person. It's like black and grey mixed with color realism, but like more like classical painting. I really like that piece. That was really fun. This was a cool one. This is a Wade's chest piece, bro. This is a sick one. I really like this piece. Just a mix of black and grey and colour realism, but also quite contrast. Like her face is really light and the skin's real smooth, and then these harnias are like really textured. This is crazy textured, this like whole thing. But again, it's like not your style, but
no.
I was that cover up, eh? Oh. Again, not your style. I know, Connor. Cover up. Boom. Oh, here's yours. Yeah. Oh, we must have gone past your cherub then.
Yeah. How was it after? Oh,
I love the black and grey plus some colour stuff. Yeah, cool. We're going to chuck some colour in yours, I think, Steve. Here. Here's your cherub.
Oh, yeah.
So this is like Jimmy's like lower leg, Would you carry on with like putting some like more like Louis or Gucci or something on the back piece, do you reckon? Like if there was the spot for it?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah, yep.
Like some more of that, Balenciaga? Yep. Maybe, eh?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, so it's quite cool. Like some of the style stuff. Like this is a really cool piece that I did for Alicia. Got that LA vibe going. He belongs in the USA, not in Z. Yeah, bro, you're right, Struck. It is. It's very much that LA black and grey style. Like it's that lowrider culture sort of thing. Yeah, like this is quite cool. I like the.
Yeah, that's cool. Who's that?
Oh, so Alicia's.
Oh,
leg.
yes.
Yeah. It's just this leg here, but it's just the other side. Yeah. Yeah, that was when we first did it, without the shading in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cool piece. I love that one. The Fresh Prince. How many years? That was like over. It was a few years healed, that one. Harry's back. That'll never get finished. Down 2 hours at a time. Go home. Big Hazza. Where are you, brother?
Yeah.
Big Haz. Get on down here, brother. Jesse's neck. This is a cool piece. This is like split right down the middle. So the bro here, Jesse, he's a sniper in the army. So like, he wanted to pay tribute to the life and death. So we did this poppy here. This represents it's like one of our national army flowers struck. It's called a poppy, like a poppy, Anzac poppy. And so we did half on fire, burning, like and dead, and then the other half kind of obviously lively. The sniper's on there, thing. So could have a brick wall behind her with graffiti. Her in the middle. Her looking through the hole in the fence. There's probably not going to be a lot of room to have anything behind her. Because the way that you want to do it,
Yeah. I don't want to fill the whole thing out.
What about would you be prepared to do like if I did like a brick? You correct me if I'm wrong, but you want the face to be very readable, right?
Yeah.
That's like the main thing.
Yeah.
Right. What if I got like a brick wall and I made this like brick, this brick sort of piece here and it had graffiti all over it, and then that eye was like missing or something? No. So you really want the face, because I was thinking of a way to try and like add like an extra scene into it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It could be cool in a way. I don't like the thought of that though.
Because I was thinking like what I could do is get like this.
Do you reckon it's just too basic? Like
Nah,
right.
not at all. I'm just throwing ideas at
Okay.
you. Nah, it's sweet. Like sometimes simple is better. Sometimes it's like you do it simple and big and bold and clean, and it looks very readable and very clean, and you can read it from across the room.
Very clean,
and that's a good thing.
Detail.
Yeah, that's a good thing. It's not. I always say to people that are coming in for their first tattoos, they come in with a billion ideas, bro, to put this like thing into their forearm, and it's like they want 7 things in there, right?
I was sort of thinking like with a big piece, I'll have heaps going on, but it's probably better just keep it nice and.
Yeah, I mean we can add little things in there, but I'll just show you an example, kind of like what I mean. Like let's just say if I could find maybe like a brick wall, like.
When I think about me now, every time I see a back piece, I'm like, fuck, that's sick. It's that clear face, bro.
Yeah, you've got something in your head about what you want it to look like. I'm just gonna Rex this real. Oh, hang on, there's another one down here. It's a bit better. Yeah, I'm just gonna Rex this. Not Rex it, like I'm not gonna steal it. I'm just gonna use it as an example because I'm gonna go build my own. But just trying to show you. I'll just show you an example of like what we could do here to add like an extra scene. Give me 216. Yeah, that looked kind of cool. not for yours, but just.
The only thing I don't want it to look like is that, like, that rock breaky off the spotlight.
What's it? Sorry,
like what you're talking about, like that new piece you're doing, like that rock breaky look.
You don't like the cracking?
Nah.
Sweet. No, I'm not going to make it look like that. But just bear with me here, bro. See what I can do here. Yeah, you don't really like surrealism.
Nah, it's surrealism.
You don't like surrealism, bro. You like realism, but you like realism like So you could either do something like this, and it's like the two splits in the face, or you could do something where you like get rid of one side, and then that drops back to like another seam. Like in the back there, you have like a,
yeah, I see what you mean.
So you could do like you could get rid of that, like you could get rid of this, and oh shit, wrong way.
I see, and break it like
break it. So it's like you've still got the big face, and like you still get the effect of everything that you want with that big face. You're just what you're doing is oh shit. You're just moving.
Can you break it any other way without the brick wall?
I mean, yeah, you could make it like a basic crack, but it'd look better with the brick wall, I think.
Okay.
But if you don't like it, then you don't like it.
I do like the thought, bro.
You don't like the visual.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends. What could you chuck in that? But
well, that's where you do like you could do like your street scene. You could get rid of some of this barbed wire up the top too. You could like delete delete these sections through here. You could even go as far as like go there. Say for example. Let's just arc that off that way, so it's not interfering anymore. That could go like that, whatever. And then you could have like a whole other like street scene in there. Like you could have like a, let me just find something like a street culture. All right, let's type that in, street culture. All right. Fucking. That's sick. I thought same. The negative effect looks sick. Yeah. It does look cool, but it's just again like, bro, like yeah, I think it looks mean, but it's up to Jimmy as well. Like street culture, playing, shooting dice photography. Like, would you prefer like a car or like shooting dice, or like some dudes standing there with guns, or like hot chick?
I don't know.
Just give me an example for now, just to fuck around with. Yeah. So street culture. Guns, photography.
I'm the most like turning it into the actual vision, eh?
Well, it's just like I think it's just a little bit of like aphantasia, bro.
Yeah, like I can't see it, eh?
Yeah, it is for sure. It is. It's just like I can do that with you because we're mates, but I can't do that with like everyone just because you can see how like it's already been hours.
Yeah. I reckon I'm probably on the edge of kicking that full face.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I'll just show you an example real quick. Fuck it. I'll just go like a lowrider.
Yeah.
Photography. I'm just gonna pull something up, right? It's just get the bro here. I want more of this, okay? Brother. Is that loaded or no, not yet? No, it's not. I want it more silhouetted. Let me just find something real quick. That's cool. You fucking... Damn it! I've changed this so it's harder to hold like your finger down on it. Oh, shit. Trying to show an example of like how it could work with, you could have potentially something going on there. I'll flip it in black and grey as well so you can see it. Yeah, it's not the best example actually. To be fair, to be fair, that doesn't actually look that good, if I'm being honest. What I'll do, I'll just delete this layer out because I quite like, much more clean, but...
Just do something different. Eyes, fuzzy.
Yeah, cool. I think I've got enough to do something for you. I kind of know what you like. It's just a matter of like me sitting down and like working it out. Because this is like super basic. Like you guys might not even like. you'll see when I do show you the real thing. It's like I've got hours and hours and hours of design work to go into this. What's this? I lost my Apple Pencil and both I brought today didn't work. What? Oh yeah, because the new generation iPads and the old pencils don't work, eh? So like this one works with mine, but yeah, I think Lauren did the same thing. I think she brought her iPad and then she got home and it wouldn't work. And the salesman had sold her the pencil from the wrong iPad generation, so she was like, "Fuck," you know. But yeah, no, we're good. We're sorted. We're done. Leave it with me.
Yeah, I reckon you'll.
Yeah. And it's just like I'm comfortable now.
Hey?
I'm comfortable now
Yeah.
because I know what you're like, and I know what. Yeah.
Yeah, fully.
I think you're just looking for the clean face, right? And like, you know, the barbed wire effect in there, but like the tattoos, yeah. You know how we did with your lead piece? You know how we added in like, I added in like the dude with the gun, and like I added in like the boots hanging off the. Do you want to do that stuff for this one, or nah? More just simple.
I reckon. Like,
Yeah. I think in your head, you like the idea of having something real clean and readable, eh?
Yeah, like when I see when I think about it now, when I see a back like that stuff,
Yeah.
it's like just that massive.
It's just clean.
Such a like insane.
Yeah.
Like,
Sweet.
the only reason I was thinking maybe not that it does, like I always feel like.
Do you feel like it's too basic?
Well, you can do so much mean shit. You're like, am I missing out on all this gangster stuff that you can do? But then you do the face so mean anyway.
Yeah, but saying that though, like you look at all the things I do that are gangster and surreal or whatever you call them, but then you're like, yeah, that's sick. But then you're like, but I wouldn't get that anyway.
Yeah.
So you're better off to get something that you want.
Yeah.
That's the key.
Yeah.
The key is to get something that you want.
True, like,
the whole point is to get something you want,
bro.
not what you think someone else will like.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Just go with what you like. That's the key, bro. We make you happy, and then you're fucking happy, bro. And everyone's happy, bro. I'm happy, you're happy, bro. I got to do something cool. Like the thing is, it's like I guess you know what you learn in tattooing after a while is like this will be cool for what it is, and then the next piece will be cool for what it is.
Yeah.
Like they're all cool. They all bring unique things. Yeah. It's good that they're slightly different because then you get to do different shit.
Yeah.
If you're just changing the same light switch every day, it'd be boring as fuck.
Yeah.
Hey. So it's like, yeah, it's all cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy's mic is off. Yeah, Jimmy's mic's been off that whole time. Yeah, it's off. Yeah, anyway, he's after saying clean and readable. We've got a plan, eh?
Yes, sir.
He's happy. He was just saying before, like that he feels like you know sometimes if he doesn't get something like real crazy and hectic and surreal, he feels like it's like a missed opportunity.
Like yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
But that's what you've thought in the past, eh?
Yeah.
But then, like I was just saying, like you're better off to get something that you like.
Yeah.
Because he sees all my work and he's like, yeah, that's sick, like that's mean, that's surreal, da da da. But then he's like, I wouldn't get that on me.
Mm.
So then it's kind of like, you know, yeah. It's a tricky one because it's like, I love all these designs. They're super sick what you're posting. Like, I love these things, but, you know, I don't want that on my back.
Nah.
Yeah.
Like, it's all mean work, but...
Get Aussie and Hulk Hogan and hell. Demon. Jeez. Steve's going to be upset at you, bro. Wait, he's going to give you a red card. You wait. Steve will be there soon.
Most of my stuff has just come off my ideas anyway, and then you've just chucked all, or like your idea, and then you've just chucked all this other stuff in that's similar, right?
Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, you'll give me like a base thing, and then I'm like, what about if we do this? And what about if we do? And when I get into the design, bro, I start getting like this mad like path that I like a flow I get into.
Yeah, I can tell when you get on that little button, then you're like,
oh, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, so now I'm sweet.
Yeah,
I'm sorted. All right, team. Well, I'm going to jump on tomorrow, Arvo for one, and we'll what Cheyenne just added a post. Did they tag me or no? They just added a post. Oh no,
bastards.
No, it just came up as a notification of what's going on here. Yeah, so we'll jump on tomorrow, Arvo, and I'm going to get into doing. See you, brother. Appreciate it. Sorry about the short one today. Just how it's going to be sometimes. Struck out. Just so you guys are aware, like whoever's here, I've said it before. I'll say it again, just so you guys hear. You know, my streaming, especially in the tattoo space, depends on my clients. Okay, so if I could stream every day, I would. You guys know that. But you know, because I'm tattooing other people, it all relies around like it all is based around what they want. You know, some days I can stream, some days I won't be able to. Hopefully, in the future, we can get into a position where you know I can dictate that, but at this stage, I can't. So it's just up to my clients. You know. When I say I can, do a good demon, bro. It's been a funny morning, bro. Fuck it, we had a crack out. That was good, eh?
Fuck yeah.
It was a good little sesh, bro. I had a lot of fun. Man, good to see you guys. You'll see Jimmy back soon. We're going to start this back piece off. I'm probably going to try to get it pumped out pretty quick too. So,
See you soon, brothers.
man. All right, team. We'll see you guys later on. Good chat.